Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right.
Who likes good news? Everyone? Then good news, everyone!
What's going on, everyone? It's Nina Infinity. Welcome to my channel on this Friday. It's Good Friday. It's Good News Day, and I'm so happy to be here to report some much needed good news. And it's my YouTube-versary, my 3-year YouTube-versary. Wait, that's 6. 3 years I've been on the YouTubes. It's kind of a feat because YouTube can be a kind of a trying to find the appropriate word here, not to swear on this lovely show within this first 5 minutes of what's going on. Well, it can be a bit of a crapshoot sometimes, and it sometimes feels really frustrating. Streaming life, just making content creator life can be very difficult sometimes. So it's a feat. Honestly, it's a feat whenever you make an anniversary on any job that you have. You're like, oh my God, I made it. Like when every year that I would make it in customer service, hell, that was a feat because, shout out to all the retail workers. I know you're out there because that is probably still the hardest job I've ever had was retail. But, it's always just an interesting milestone to like kind of observe where you are, where you came from, and the successes. And of course, sometimes there's negativity that goes with that, but also so much goodness. And some of the goodness that is, in my life is you guys in the chat, all 65 of you who are watching right now, especially this show, because this show is, I've always said, this is my favorite show. So this one is the one. This is the one. This is the one that I vibe with the most, because what I really want to do is bring good news to people. What I really want to do is balance out this world. That's why I point out all the negativity usually on Wednesdays, because I'm like, we still have to look at this because it exists. This is our world. But this show is the one that I do to balance all that out. And it's so close to my heart and I love it so much. And so thank you guys so much for supporting me these past 3 years. And I hope that you're going to be there with me as I continue my journey forward. And today I've sent out the link to a couple of people just in case they want to pop in and say hello, because, well, this is the YouTube journey after all. And I've made some really good friends along the way. A lot of them told me they can't make it today because one of my friends, who shall not remain nameless, Chrissy Mayer, is getting married this weekend. Chrissy Mayer, my good friend Chrissy, and a lot of my other friends are, off to that wedding. I was also invited, and I could unfortunately not make it, which kind of kills me. It kills me that I can't make it, but it also makes me happy for her. This is her time. This is her weekend, and I love her so much, and I wish her all the very, very best. And man, you guys, you guys in the chat are just making it rain right now. I got to acknowledge a few things, but before I get to that, I do have a very special guest here. It's Miss Martin Muses. Hi. Hi, Teresa. Hi.
Hey, congratulations. I can't believe it's been 3 years, girl. 3 years.
I know. Isn't that so crazy? Teresa was one of the first people that I ever streamed with. Teresa, tell the story.
Okay, I had a show called Quarantined Minds because we were all going bat crazy. I don't know if we're allowed to curse.
No, yeah.
Okay, batshit crazy. We were all batshit crazy. And you popped up in the chat. And I was like, Nina Infinity, I don't know. And so, and everyone's like, oh, she's super cool. Steve was like, she's super cool. And invite her. And so I invited you on, and boom, you were super cool. And it was the middle of the night, and we just streamed. I don't even know what we talked about.
We talked about like, honestly, like we talked about like everything, but also nothing. And we went from like I don't know, maybe 11, 12 at night to like 6 in the morning. Like I remember the sun was coming up and I was like, I think I gotta go to bed now, guys.
Exactly. Like, it's a good stream when you're all falling asleep, but in a good way.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, I'm so glad that you're here because like I said, this has been quite a journey and you were there at the start of it and now you're here. You're still with me. And I love the fact that we've kept in touch this time, even though we've kind of, gone in separate ways sometimes. But Teresa comes and hangs out with me when I do my review show. When I do my review shows, I've been mostly gaming recently. But it's been really fun to hang out with Teresa. Anytime I hang out with her, she's very lovely. And she's the one that made me cry the first time on Infinite Hope because she was the one that gave me my first $100 super chat where I was like, oh my God, I can't believe I made it.
Yeah, the ugly crying, yeah.
Yeah.
And of course, when we say going apart, it's just that we've done different things with our lives. It's not like,
exactly.
I want to clarify. That's how rumors get started. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
what she said. And that's what I'm talking about with the craziness of online world. It's like you always have to clarify. You're like, let me just make sure I clarify this for you. But yeah, it's been a wild ride. Now before we get into the good news, because we are going to be talking about a lot of cool stuff, guys. Thank you so much to Braz Monkey for gifting 10 memberships to the chat. Martin gifted 5 memberships to the chat. Charlene gifted 5 memberships to the chat. Thank you guys so much for the membership love. And we had a couple membership messages from, I think there was one. Let me get that one. From Darren, who has been here since day one. Darren says 3 years. Doesn't seem like it. Happy Friday. Thank you, Darren. It has been 3 years. Isn't that crazy? Robert Lowry, thank you for the membership message. Congratulations on the Tri-versary, Nina. Ooh, I like Tri-versary. That sounds cool. There we go. That's the member messages. And then Braz Monkey over on Rumble also sent $5 to say happy anniversary, Nina. Thank you very much for that. And we got Steel Leg of History. Oh, I forgot to change my little branding thing. I just realized my branding thing is off. Hang on. It's been 3 years and I'm still boomering everything. Okay, there. It's changed. All right. So Steel Leg of History, thank you so much for the $4.99. It says, I DM'd you to let you know that the shirt has arrived on Tuesday and I will have my next appointment of my new fake leg and they start putting it on. Ooh, okay. Thank you. I appreciate the update on that. Looking forward to seeing the full results. Martin's here. Thank you so much for the 3333. Ooh, there's a sign on that number. Thank you. It says, congrats. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. And Deranged Lunatic, thank you for the $1.99. Says Nina, even Jonathan want you to play Conan. Ooh, okay. Well, probably Sunday. It's probably happening Sunday with Jane and Script Doctor. Maybe Teresa if she can get it going.
Oh, well, yeah. I need to figure out how to do it because it's not Xbox, it's PC, correct?
Yeah, it's PC.
I'll get there because we actually just finished our Conan role-playing game. We've been playing it for 2 years. And Nina had to leave. Just things got so busy.
Live stuff.
But Steeg still sent you on so many cool adventures. Like we get we get news from you along the road and stuff. And yes. So Nina is still in the Conan world, her character doing wild things and collecting books. And
that's amazing. My character was like obsessed with books. Yeah. And I would like just wander around. Yeah. It's we played Conan. It was good. It was
crazy, and we were really toxic.
Our group was very toxic. We were not family appropriate for this show, but it was great. It was a great time. And then we got DL again for another $1.99. Nina, congratulations on 3 years. Thank you very much. And 200 Watt Studios is here. Hey, beautiful, happy Pride Day. Friday, Persian princess. It was because the next word was P. So, anyways, happy Friday, Persian princess. Thank you very much for that. And with that, we're going to start some of our stories because we've got good news to share. You're good to stick around, Teresa?
Heck yes.
All
I
right.
can't wait.
Cool. Okay, here we go. First news of the day. It's a little bit of an archaeology news, going back to our roots here from Infinite Hope. But this is a really cool find. Woman finds foot-long mastodon tooth from Ice Age on a California beach. Imagine just strolling through, your day. You're just having a good walk on the beach, and then you stumble across something that looks kind of like a pile of wood, but not really. You're like, what the heck is that?
Oh,
And then you're like, that looks kind of weird. You take a picture of it, and lo and behold, it's a mastodon tooth. And that's what happened in this. Now, usually I watch the stories on here, but in this case, I actually think the writing is better than the reporting. So we're going to read the details of the story, because the details are actually what matter to me, because they highlight that good humans are still around, kind, generous people are still around, and they're everywhere. We just don't know because we don't talk about them often, but I'm going to talk about them. So this is what happened. When a California woman found what looked like a used firewood on a beach, she snapped some photographs of the nevertheless strange-looking object and went on her way. As it turns out, she had stumbled across something remarkable, a mastodon tooth, and after posting pictures of it on Facebook, set off a chain reaction that led to quite the saga. She didn't know what it was, the importance of it. It looked like a piece of old firewood, so she left it there. It's understandable, said Wayne Thompson, a paleontology collections advisor for the Santa Cruz Museum of Natural History. Cron 4 News reports that Santa Cruz is a hotspot for mastodon remains, and Thompson himself actually resembled a whole mastodon skull of the museum once. It took 2 years. Thompson contacted the woman Jennifer. I'm just gonna say Jennifer S. Explaining the situation and asking her to go back and retrieve the foot-long bone. Hey-o. But as she arrived there, she realized that unlike her, someone else didn't pass up the chance to pocket the super rare find. A weekend of beachcombing didn't turn it up. And so Thompson went on social media pleading to the new mystery owner to do the right thing and turn it over to the museum. Then a call came in from a nearby town of Aptos. Jim Smith had found it on a regular beach jog. According to Mr. Smith, he also didn't know that what it was, but took it home rather than to social media. Jim donated it to the museum. It's super, super important for understanding elephant life in Santa Cruz County during the last ice age. There are only a few mammoth specimens, and mammoths are more common than mastodons. Aptos was a popular destination for ice age. What is this word? You're a teacher.
Oh dear. I'm not a paleontologist. I'm a musician. Let's see, Proboscidians?
Something.
Okay, I don't have my reading glasses.
It's okay. I put you on the spot. That was hilarious. Thompson told KRON 4, it's a piece of Santa Cruz history, alive for between 5 million and 10,000 years ago. Mastodons are smaller, rarer cousins of mammoths. And while Santa Cruz is famous for their remains, that is only the third locally recorded mastodon fossil. S didn't get to take home such an important piece of natural history and set it above her mantle, but she went online and bought a scale replica to wear as a necklace, saying it's not often one gets to touch something with so much history. And that is one of the reasons that I really wanted to share this, was because of the story that went along with it. Because usually people would be like, well, I mean, I found it. It's mine. I'm not going to share it. Like, why would I do this? This is mine now. But instead, the other dude, I think his name was John Smith or something, or Jim Smith, also ended up donating it to the museum after he was contacted. And I think that, well, after he found out on social media. And I think that's really cool. I think it's really cool that people, there's kind people everywhere, and they want to contribute to history and to finding something like this, instead of being like, oh, I'm just going to keep it to myself. I'm the one that found it. So that was a cool story. I wanted to share that with everybody.
Yeah, like the real Indiana Jones would have said, it belongs in a museum. He's very happy somewhere.
Yes, it belongs in a museum.
Darn right.
Yes, it does. It did belong in the museum. And let me just get a couple of these super chats. Kid Biddy, thank you for the $5. Says, congrats, Nina. Hope does not disappoint us. Romans 5:5. Thank you. Thank you. I like that. I like that quote. 200 Watt Studios for $2 says, coincidentally, I'm known as the foot-long mastodon.
I think I know what he means.
I definitely know what he means.
That's what she said.
Thank you. Thank you, I think. I don't know. I never know what to say to 200 Watt Studios. I'm just like, thanks.
Yeah. You never go wrong with thank you.
Indiana Bones. Ouch.
That's the porn
Ouch,
version.
Grim. That's funny. Dan Vasque loves bones. Yeah, he does. That's true. Oh my God. Somebody had to say it. That's true. That's true. I mean, where's Shane G at? There you are.
Yay.
I was expecting something similar from Shane G. Put him on the spot. Make a funny, Shane G. I'm just joking. He's always saying the most inappropriate stuff. I like it. Aw, 200 Watt Studios. You're so special to me.
Yeah.
I said it. Okay, next story. And this story is also really cool. Has history. But it's also in current times.
Uh-huh.
Firefighters find 118-year-old time capsule buried in fire station wall. Recently, the Marion City Fire Department, MCFD, received word that their station was to be demolished. But before they finished, they made a discovery. A small copper box was set inside the cornerstone. So, like, it's right there. It's in this little, behind the bricks. That is so cool. So they found this box. It says the time capsule had been buried in the wall since 1905, 118 years ago. On May 31st, 2023, the MCFD opened an 8x4x4 copper box and found some very interesting, well-preserved items. These are all the items that were found inside the box. A contract from 1905 between the city of Marion and James B. Luke to build the fire station. So it says contract at the top here, and this is the contract that was written out. Roster stating the members of Hose Company 1 and Hose Company 2, which is really cool. These are old school. Look at the writings on these.
They knew how to write back then. And this kind of stuff, I'll say this as a historian, that stuff is gold, because sometimes you can't find like a simple list like that. And that can just be so much of a source for so much social history there.
Right? I mean, it's so exciting to find something like this. And it gets even better. So there's that. And then a letter from the Chief McFarland stating that the cornerstone was set on July 20th, 1905, and containing the names of the firemen employed at the two stations and the Huber Manufacturing Company Fire Department. Look at this guy's handwriting.
Such a lost art.
It is. It's so beautiful. Like, I'm like, it's so weird. It's like, I feel like I can read this, but barely. But like in like a few years, I don't think the new generation can read this kind of writing anymore, because it's, I don't know, I feel like you said, it's like a lost art, but it's beautiful. It is really beautiful.
I mean,
A
dang it,
roster.
we don't even sign our own names anymore.
I
We just kind of put
know.
X marks a spot on a little pad.
Totally. A roster of 1905 city officials. Here's another kind of like brochure. It's a
Nice.
roster of the city officials: mayor, solicitor, auditor, city engineer, city clerk. This is so cool. This is the coolest thing. A 1905 brochure that lists all the products of Marion Power Shovel manufactured. At that time, the company was a major supplier of steam shovels for the construction of the Panama Canal and the Hoover Dam.
Dude.
That is cool.
Oh, yeah.
An agenda from the second annual Marion Fire Department ball dated April 24, 1905. How cool is this?
Hey.
It's like the two-step, the waltz. That's so cool.
Yeah, the
Quarter
quadrille.
line.
Oh my gosh, two-step. Oh, Jeannie Mac. And you'd have little cards where the guys would come and be like, can you dance the two-step one with me? And you'd put it down on your card.
Yeah.
And then
Isn't
girls that
that
wouldn't get
so
their cards
cool?
pulled, would be like suicidal.
Oh my gosh.
No, okay, maybe that's
That
a little
got
bit of
dark.
an exaggeration.
Wow.
Look at that picture.
Yeah, a photo member of the Marion Fire Department. This is the original fire department peeps with their horsies and their little fire horsey truck or whatever it's called, carriage. 9 Marion Fire Department badges and an 1878 invitation from the Delphos Fire Department for the Northwest Ohio Volunteer Firemen's Association Fireman Games. That is so cool. The original lease for the property from the Marion Power Shovel to the city of Marion. So there is that. This is the lease. And the items will be kept at the Marion County Historical Society while the new fire station is constructed, and they will eventually return to the station and be placed in a display case.
That is awesome.
Isn't that so cool?
Hell yes.
I love that because then all these people can come and like look at all this historical stuff that was found. I mean, it's so wonderful. It makes, mark something for the city. Like it will rejuvenate it some way. Like, because when you connect to your past, it's really cool to be able to like show that to kids and be like, look at this was here, 100 years ago. I love time capsule stuff. It's a really, really cool thing. It is cool, isn't it? Isn't it so cool? Shane G says they need to make the station less flammable. Oh my God. Okay. 200 Watt Studios, thank you for the $2. Says they don't even teach that kind of writing anymore. I know. It's really sad. It's really sad that we've lost that. That is definitely something that I think we need to get back. But it's up to the parents at this point because the schools aren't going to do it anymore. So now it's up to you guys to teach your kids the lost art of penmanship. I would definitely do it if I had kids. I'd be like, you're learning how to write.
And you're going to like it.
Yeah.
You'll thank me one day.
Yeah, you will.
Oh my. The only thing missing was a calendar. I guess they didn't make shirtless calendars back then.
Yeah. But still really cool stuff. Now, I have another firefighter story. But this one is from today, like recent times. And also, it's about act of kindness, which is what we do this show for. Human connection and good humans. This is, I love this story. It's such a small thing, but it's also such a huge, huge thing. An act of kindness from Verdigris.
Verdigris, maybe?
Yeah, Verdigris. Firefighters brings joy to a family. Let's watch this story.
Some firefighters of Verdigris extended a helping hand and their ladder to help a family in a dilemma.
But their kindness didn't stop there. As News on 6's Kristen Weaver explains, they did something good that is heartwarming for the family and the firefighters.
We went higher. On a warm summer day between a forest of trees,
Want to spin?
all it takes is a swing and some hard work from Dad
You could go for 30 minutes.
to bring out all this laughter. Mom Megan Percival says her family moved to the verdigris community from Tulsa several months ago. The swing had laid dormant as she tried to figure out where and how to hang it with all these tall trees.
Does anyone have a bucket truck or someone that could help out?
Her call on social media led to connecting with the Verdigris Fire District, who said they might have a few resources to help.
Cool.
They're actually coming out here to help us.
Well, the swing is up and it's getting a lot of use already, but the impact it's having is bigger than anyone could have imagined. Megan captured the firefighters in action, climbing up this ladder to install the swing on a tall branch. Firefighter Ariel Shepard can now sit back and admire her work.
Yeah, look at this work of art.
Ariel is the first paid female firefighter in the department. She says it's unbelievable to her that doing what she loves can inspire girls like Marin and Magnolia along the way.
Oh,
Definitely the type of job where people pretty much every day will say, you know, I didn't realize that girls could be firefighters. And so that's very cool.
The icing on the cake were hats and a special visit inside the fire truck.
Oh, she's so cute.
His department is something special.
We kind of have a saying on the department of know your why.
And thanks to this kindness,
It made me feel really good.
every summer in this front yard will have a little more laughter.
Oh, adorable.
I love it. By the way, side note.
And thank you for
Side note. Okay, this guy's mustache is awesome. I mean, look at these guys' mustaches. These dudes are awesome.
They belong in a 70s porn or.
Damn it, Teresa.
I'm sorry.
Family
Hey,
friendly.
Hey, I like firemen. That's all I got to say.
Oh, my.
Oh, hell yes.
My. Nesquik, thank you for the $2. You didn't say anything, but thank you. I appreciate a good mustache. And those dudes, they look like they got it going on. It's 3PO? Is it really? Like probably like this dude. He's pretty tall.
Yeah.
Maybe it's him.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No,
It's Mario and Luigi. That's what I was thinking too. Like I really thought this dude looks like Mario. And
Okay,
this guy
now I
looks like
can't unsee it.
Luigi.
Okay. I was thinking
I
porn.
thought that too. I was like, is it just me? And apparently Cognicat, you and I were vibing right now because that's what I saw too. I was like, these guys look like Mario and Luigi. The what? The Monopoly guys are firemen? What? I don't know what that means. The Monopoly guy. Oh, you mean like
Yeah, on the cover
the
of the
old
game.
Monopoly dude. Yeah. That's funny. It's me, Mario. I've decided to give up plumbing and I've gone to firefighting instead. It gives better benefits, you know? I don't know.
Oh dear.
Oh, goody. Okay, well, that was it. Thank you, Alan. Thank you very, very much. And thank you all. You guys are so sweet. I love you all for being here today. Thank you. Okay, here's another story. And this story is so cute. And it's the simple things. You know, it's always the simple things that you don't think like you're like, oh, well, whatever. It's not a big deal, but it's the little things that make life extra special. And that's this story here. It says, elderly neighbor surprises woman with a precious gift. In a heartwarming act of kindness, an elderly neighbor surprised a woman who left a note in her mailbox with a touching gift. It all began when a young woman who will remain anonymous lost her Care Bear. Yesterday, I left a note in my neighbor's I don't know them mailbox asking if they had seen my Care Bear that fell out of my backpack in front of my house. She said when she got home, she found a package waiting for her with this little crocheted doggy inside and this note. Inside the bag was a stuffed puppy toy and a letter. The letter said, "Dear little girl next door, I looked all around the yard and I didn't see your Care Bear anywhere. Maybe he's off on an adventure. and he'll find his way home someday. Perhaps this little puppy won't replace your Care Bear, but I'm sure you'll give him a good home. From Old Lady Next Door. You have very nice printing. P.S. He's a little dusty from sitting on the shelf waiting for a little girl to need him. There are good people in this world. I hope this heartwarming story inspires you today.
Oh, that's so
Short and
cool. And
Isn't
I
that-
actually could make one of those because I
I
crochet.
know. I know you could make one of these.
I'll make one for you, Nina.
I
I'll make
still
you a puppy.
I still want that baby Yoda that you made. I was like, I want that. That's so cute. Oh wait, do you have a picture of it? Can we share?
Oh,
that picture?
you want the?
We want
the-
both.
Oh, okay. You want the nice baby Yoda and the one that Ryan Kennel got for his birthday.
Yeah.
Let-
If you
let me
have
see.
it, I would love to share that
I
picture.
think probably. Well, where is it? Okay, I think it's probably in our chat because I know I sent the bad baby Yoda. Well, and it was it's just so funny because I don't think Ryan knew that was the baby Yoda he was going to be getting because I'd make cute ones and
Yeah.
yeah.
Teresa was making the little baby Yoda crochets when there was no baby Yoda merch.
Mhm.
And then she made, several people some like really cute baby Yoda ones that are just regular baby Yoda. And then she made Ryan Kennel an extra special one.
Yeah, because he
And
loves
that
baby
was-
Yoda so much.
Yeah. He just loves that thing.
Yeah. And I must admit, I was watching like episodes of New Girl with my sister at the time, and she thought I was making a cute one. And then finally she saw what I did and she said, "What the is wrong with you?" Okay, just
I
sent it to
love-
your-
I
Sorry,
love
go-
that show, by the way. New Girl's great.
Yeah. Well, that's how girls one. I sent it to in your inbox. I don't know.
Oh,
if
did
that's
you?
how
Okay, let
wanted
me
to
let
send
me grab
to
it.
you.
Let me grab
And I'll
it.
try to find the nice one. The nice one's not as fun.
Okay, so we're starting with the not nice one, guys. This is viewer discretion is advised. Viewer discretion is advised. This is the one that she made for Ryan Kennel.
I still laugh.
I'm like, you're terrible.
I had to do some research to do it properly because, of course, how to make a dead person because I've never made something dead before. So I found out you did the cross eyes. And that's the little machete. That was easy to make. And then I had to embroider all the blood.
Oh my God, that's talent.
Well, I've been doing it.
Russell
since I was
says,
a little
I'm just glad Anna isn't watching this. I know I invited her to the show. But she's going to Chrissy's wedding. So she said, unfortunately I can't make it. But I'm kind of glad now she's not here because she would probably be traumatized.
Yeah, I've gotten lots of requests for that because Ryan also showed it on Friday Night
loved it.
Lights.
Yeah,
And-
he loved it.
They all laughed, yeah, and so then it's like it was. I could make more, but there's the practicality of it all. Gosh, it's so funny that I have so many of the messed up one
Mhm.
because everyone loves it. I'm still finding the nice one. So for all of you,
Probably
traumatized with him-
everyone's like, nah, like this one's the best one.
Well, that one took the most creativity. Okay, here I finally found a little brat. And yes. Well, I'm not crazy about Disney, obviously, but they dropped the ball by not having merch ready for this.
Yes.
They lost tons of money because the show was right before Christmas. They were like being
I
ridiculous.
told Teresa, you need to start selling these. You would have made mad cash, especially the one with the axe, because no one's making that. Okay. Like,
Yeah. Okay, here's one of the nice ones. Well, maybe I will. I have a bunch of bodies ready. And when I say bodies, meaning that, the torso and the head, you make a bunch of those and then you add the rest later. So I could.
Yes, Chrissy Mare's wedding.
Mhm.
Wait, are you saying the baby Yoda's? Oh my God, no. Wait. Oh no. Just bury the hatchet.
Just
Wow.
Okay.
God damn it,
Okay,
Shane
I've got-
G.
Genie Mac. It's there for you. So
Oh, is
Nina,
it?
I
Okay.
finally found
Okay.
what I
Here we
was
go. Oh, here's the cute one. Look, even though I love the cute one, I gotta say the other one's just so much more creative. Here's the cute one.
Yeah.
He's alive. This is the before.
Yeah. Before the hatchet came into his head.
There's gonna be an after, but this is the before.
Yeah.
Oh my god. That's so funny. It's very cute. I love it. But that other story was also really cute because it's just the idea, right? Like the idea that somebody would go out of their way to be like, hey, I'm gonna help out this little girl. She's missing her bear. I'm gonna give this little crochet doggy or whatever just to try and help out a little bit. And I think it goes a long way. Acts of kindness go a long way. Yeah, not Ryan approved this one. No. Hi, Matt G. Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. There we go. So there is that story. Again, acts of kindness. That's what I'm all about, man. That's what I'm all about. Abaru, thank you for the $20. So generous. Says, hello, Nina. Congrats on your anniversary. Thank you. 3 years. What a wild ride. What a strange trip. What a long, strange trip it's been.
Mm-hmm.
I can say that. It is definitely cute. I agree. Thank you again for the very generous $20. Thank you. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. You guys, smash the like if you're enjoying the content. And now on to more acts of kindness. Get ready to be wowed by humanity because we have so much more to talk about. Here we go. Act of kindness. Monroe pick and save worker receives new boiler. Here we go.
Act of kindness goes a long way. Nurse and avid couponer Stephanie Peach says she shops at Pick and Save in Monroe, and she always has a pleasant encounter with a worker there who did mention that he didn't have heat during this last winter. So those several interactions led to her to fundraise for a new boiler for him. NBC 15's Cameron Kelly caught up with Stephanie, who surprised him at work. And Cameron, I can't imagine how happy he was.
Oh, he was, Maria. He says he was speechless. Dennis works at the self-checkout area at Pick and Save. Customers and coworkers describe him as helpful, friendly, and hardworking. His daily dose of kindness led to an even bigger reward.
We appreciate you, and everyone in the community cares about you and appreciates what you do.
On a Monday afternoon,
gee.
surprised Monroe Pick and Save worker Dennis Rayton with a boiler after his broke down over a year ago. She started a GoFundMe for people in Greene County to help.
I just got to know him, and one day he told me that he hoped it stayed nice out because it's nice and warm out and he didn't have any heat. So I slowly gathered more information and then just kind of went from there.
Human connection.
The two formed a fast friendship.
I just knew him like maybe 2 months ago, but now I feel like he's a friend and even could kind of consider him family at this point. So it means a lot.
The boiler will also provide Dennis with hot water. He hasn't had a warm shower in months.
I'm getting used to them cold showers. I can heat that pan, put it over there.
I know how that goes.
Dennis says this gift warms his heart and his home.
I'm just flabbergasted. So I guess she's one of the few people that leaves me speechless. So she did that.
Stephanie hopes this is a reminder to be kind because you never know what someone is going through.
You don't.
I'm always helping people not expecting nothing, So.
Well, this is for you.
Oh,
Since
gee
summer
whiz.
around the corner, Stephanie also helped to provide an AC unit for Dennis.
Yay!
She also increased the amount for the GoFundMe for Dennis to help with renovations to his bathroom. For more information on how you can lend a hand, visit our website at NBC15.com.
Yeah, and I checked on the GoFundMe, which is now, because people are so generous and amazing, it is sitting at, because the original goal was $5,000. I guess she raised that to $5,000. I think it was less before, and now it's at $6,560, which is really nice for this gentleman. I'm just really, I'm glad for her that they found each other and that she was able to help him. It's just, it's really, really good to see when people come together.
Yeah. And it just reminds me, keep your eyeballs open when you're out and about, or even your neighbors. Like, folks, when's the last time you checked in your neighbor? I'm a little bit guilty of that. You never know,
You never know. You never know, especially if you have elderly neighbors. Like, it's like once in a while, it's good to be like, hey, what's up? How are you? Just saying hello. Like, they appreciate it so much. You're like, you don't know. You don't know how much that means to people.
Yeah.
I know. Good humans are the best. And speaking of good humans, I got a bunch more super chats that I got to get to. Thank you, everybody. Martin, thank you so much for the 5. Says, soon my sister-in-law will know the gender of her baby. She thinks it'll be a boy, but I have a feeling it'll be a girl. Uncle training in progress. Oh, yay! Uncles are the best. Uncles get to do all the fun things parents don't get to do. Like, especially when the kids get older, you get to take them drinking and stuff. So,
darn right.
Yeah, you got some nice uncle time ahead of you. Very excited for you. Highlander, thank you for the 2. Says, here's to 3 more years of good news. Yay! And much more and much more. Definitely. Thank you. Thank you very much for that. And Grumpy Old Ninjas here. Thank you for the 20. Is so generous of you. I wasn't there at the beginning, but I'm glad to have found the stream, Nina. Thank you and congratulations for 3 years of hope and positivity. May you continue to be our infinite hope for many, many more. Thank you. Oh my gosh. You guys are going to make me cry. Guys are going to make me cry. It's going to happen again, Teresa. Oh, no.
If someone send her $100, that's how she'll cry.
Shut up. DL, thank you for the $1.99. Nina just watched your first video of funny stuff. Oh, my God. That's embarrassing. Don't do that. Damn it, DL. Why'd you have to bring it to everyone's attention? Thank you. Thank you very much for that. 200 Watt Studios for $5 says, congratulations on making the internet a happier place for 3 years. Thank you, 200 Watt Studios. Honestly, that's one of the nicest things anyone could ever say to me, because that's what I'm trying to do with my life.
Yeah.
Make it a better place. It can be so messed up. With regards to that last super chat, by the way, from DL, I just want to say, like, it's so weird because I did watch my first video a little bit ago as well. And I was like, oh my God, like, it's so weird because I was so new and I didn't know what the heck I was doing. And it was like such a terrible video, but it's also really cool to like have it on there. And I talked about this with Viva Frey too when I had an interview with him, because he asked me about it and he was like, you were so different. And I was like, it's so true, but it's also like, and I've thought about like taking it off the channel at some point. Like, I was like, maybe I should take this off the channel, show it. Ooh, okay. Let me see if I can show it. And I've thought about taking it off the channel, like a couple times I thought about it, and I was like, no, because it shows the progress of like how, where you started from and then, where you end up. And I like those kind of things, like to show the progress of, I hate saying the word transition, but I guess the
transition sadly has a bad rap, but no, and it's good. But also, it's what I've always heard. I remember Jeremy from Geeks and Gamers. Jeremy kept saying, "Just do a video. Don't be uptight. You've got to start somewhere. Just do it. Don't sit around and try to wait till it's perfect, because then it'll never be perfect or good enough for you inside your headspace. Just do it, and you will improve. And the more practice you get, but there's a charm. I remember your first video. I remember hearing about it, and they were like, "You've got to go see it. She has a video."
Yeah, it was funny, and I actually couldn't believe how much support I got on it, because before I made the video, like, I was streaming for a while then. Like, I was streaming with John Talks, by the way. Shout out to John. Yay. Love you, bro. And I was streaming with him for a while. I was streaming with Teresa. So I'd done a bunch of streaming, but everybody was like, you need to make a channel and make a video and like you know, and I was like, I'm never gonna get monetized. Like, what's the point? Like, nobody cares what I'm just saying. So I like, you know, I held off for a long time, but then I did it, and I'm so glad I did. And okay, so this is the first video. You guys are gonna be like, oh my god, she's such a dork. But here I'm still in the same closet. There I
Some
am.
of you may know I'm a member of the Phantom Menace.
Oh God, the
and
Phantom Menace.
joined this community because, like many others in this community, I hated Disney Star Wars, especially The Last Jedi. I was also one of the people who was incredibly let down by the ending of Game of Thrones. And I remember watching my very first live stream with Nerd.
This was like when I was on my guys, I was on my laptop on here. This no. Okay, this was a cell phone camera. Like I was using a cell phone camera, and I had my these were my microphone. This is like my little. These are the same ones. But I was using like the cell phone microphone. I didn't have like an actual microphone. And I was like, you know,
with Nerd
just talking. And then I learned later on, like, dude, give your shout outs like at the end of the video. Like, don't do it at the beginning. But I did it at the beginning because I just wanted to give everybody a shout out that I knew. And then it's just kind of like I went on into,
you know, even though I'm part of the Phantom Menace and I love Star Wars, love Star Wars.
I'm sorry, I giggle.
I know. Such a
we were so naive.
I know.
Star Wars and the tragedy that is Disney Star Wars.
It's still a tragedy.
Death, and I feel like at this point, it's like, you know, beating a dead horse.
It is.
So
it is still being
I won't be
beaten.
talking about Star Wars, but I will be talking about another science fiction show, which is, I think, is really, really awesome. Science fiction has been a huge part of my life, and I've read a lot of sci-fi books, and especially.
All right, that's enough. That's enough of this. Obviously, we're talking about Dark, by the way. This was my first video, was my Dark review. And I still think it's one of the best sci-fi shows ever made. Season 1 is an absolute masterpiece. Yet 2 out of 10 laptop audio. Yeah, it was freaking terrible. And now you can see how far I've come, because when I got monetized, I was like, oh, I can finally afford to get a mic. So then I bought them. Like first I bought the Snowball, and then people kept, you know, helping me. And I was like, oh, I can upgrade again. So I got this one, and then I got the boom thing, and I got chair, and I got, like, you know, the lights, and it's all because of you guys. All of you guys have made all of this possible. So that's why this has happened, and I really appreciate you. Now, if you want to watch the video, I'll drop it in the chat so you guys can go see it for yourself. Here's my Dark review. I've got nothing to hide, so if you guys really want to watch it and see how much of a dork I am, go ahead and watch it. And also, if you haven't seen Dark, guys, you're missing out. You should go watch that show. But it's very, very dark. So it's not about this. It's not a good vibe show. Okay. Just letting you guys know. Just get ready to be depressed. 200 Watt Studios, thank you for the $5. Says, congratulations on making the internet happier. Thank you. I got that one already. Thank you again. Non Sequitur Anonymous, thank you for the 10. It says, hi, Nina. I always look forward to your streams, especially on Fridays. Congrats on 3 years. Thank you so much. It always means so much to me when people say, especially on Fridays. That's my favorite line that people say. Kai, thank you. Thank you so much for it says, for happy YouTube anniversary, Nina. Thank you. One of the OGs, Kai, as well. TZ Burton, thank you for the $5. Says, good humans. Happy 3 years, Nina. I found you on Toxic Femininity with Tom. Your Friday show got me trying to be more positive. Good humans. Yes, thank you, TZ Burton. That also means so much to me when you say your Friday shows got me to be more positive. Yes, thank you. That is the whole point of the show. Thank you so very much. It makes me so happy. And then Darren, thank you so much for the 3369. What a cool number. 33 for at least 30 more years of vids. Wow, 69. Because, well, it makes some folks happy. 69. Thank you.
At least we put this matter to bed. That's what she said. Or he said.
It's Pride Month. It's Pride Month. Thank you. Thank you, guys. And then there's a couple more here. And also, shout out to Toxic Femme. They all have the link, by the way. None of them are here. I see you, ladies.
Yeah.
I'm just joking. I'm just joking. Most of them are at the wedding. Okay. Next one here. Okay, thank you very much. Ram Bam 3000. Thank you for the 10. Says Heckler and Koch is the premier German firearms manufacturer. Their MP5 submachine gun or was the entry gun of choice of police firearms and special forces units globally. Okay, thank you for that knowledge. I know this company because I did kind of a show about them a few weeks ago, but it's not appropriate for this show. But thank you. Thank you. And we got Yarn Witch here. Thank you for the 10. Says happy anniversary, Nina. This stream definitely does what you hope. We are surrounded by stress and negativity so often. This stream brings light to it. You make the world a brighter place. Yarn Witch, you can make me cry, girl. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so very much. Shane says, I just heard Coke. Did I say
a hell
Coke?
of a drug.
Heckler and Cuck. Oh no. Hey, they're doing better. They're doing better. They hired a new social media manager, guys, and the person's doing a good job. They're doing a good job. Hey, speaking of someone that's awesome, though, here's Script Doctor. Hi, Script Doctor.
Hey, happy anniversary, everybody.
Thank you. Thank you. Hello. How are you doing?
I had a rough day, so I'm happy to be here.
Oh no.
Yeah, my next door neighbors, they have a house and they've been putting in a pool for the past 3 years. And today the cement mixer came at 7 a.m. and it's been running for almost 8 hours straight. So I couldn't even record a video I want to do or join either live streams until now because they just pulled out.
That's what she said. That's what she said.
That is exactly it. Yeah.
Oh my God, though. Like, okay, I'm gonna say this. I'm just gonna come right out and say it. A pool in Canada? Are they crazy? Like,
Yeah.
Why? What is even the point?
I don't know.
That's why
it's
they
only
pulled
summer
out.
1 month a year.
Yeah, like you get like 30 days of summer, and then what? Like, do they want an ice skating rink for the winter? Is that what the point is? Because it's gonna just freeze the entire time.
Well, I know it's an in-ground pool too, so it's a lot of stuff, especially in the Southern Ontario region, it's rocks like after 1 foot of dirt. So that's why it's taken them years to dig it out.
Oh my God, that's crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, they're I don't know what country they're from, but they moved in from another country 3.5 years ago, so right before the pandemic hit.
Oh.
And that they're doing what they want, and it's like,
Well,
all right.
I'm guessing they want to make like a hockey rink probably for the summer.
It will be.
I mean for the winter is what I meant.
Oh yeah, it's totally going to become that.
Well, I mean that would be fun. You can go over and be like, "Yo, can I play some hockey here?"
Well, we used to do that when we were kids. We would get the hose out in the winter and then hose down the backyard,
down the streets, yeah,
or parts of the street, and make a little ice rink. Get on your skates and have some fun.
That's a Canadian winter. You know what else is the craziest thing about Canadian winter, which I'll never get because even though I'm Canadian, I'm still like, I'm from the desert. My genetics are from the desert. Like we're, I'm a desert dweller from Iran, we're from far away. And so, I will never understand how Canadians wear like shorts and sandals and then they just walk into the snow and they just like hang out with like a t-shirt. And I'm like, I'm freezing. Like, I don't understand how you guys function.
Sometimes we can do that. It depends on where we are and how cold it is.
That's true. I mean, in Vancouver, they would do it because it's not like,
Vancouver is like they get mild winters compared to like the East Coast. But yeah,
it's
absolutely.
like -4, not like -20. So that's fine.
And Alberta gets some pretty severe winters here and there, but they also have a bunch of valley communities. So like the cold air just kind of blows over them.
And we also have another guest joining us here. Tom from Midnight's Edge. Hi, Tom.
Oh, he's
riveting.
muted.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Hello. How are you doing, sir?
I clicked the button.
You clicked your
That's what
button.
she said.
Oh,
sorry.
I love it. No, yes, Teresa with the yes. Excellent. How are you doing, Tom?
I've been better. I've been worse. How are you guys doing?
I'm doing great. I'm doing good today. Thank you, Tom. And well, even if you weren't doing that great, now you're in the right place to have all this positivity shine on you. You're gonna get kindness and
goody.
Yeah. Yeah. So there you go.
I'm
I've already done it.
massage.
I already sprinkled some on you. So there you go. Sprinkling. This is all.
Is it like crack cocaine?
Yeah, it's like it's kind of like, like Tinkerbell when she, sparkles. Yeah, like the fairy dust. You can pretend it's cocaine if you want. That's fine. That's totally fine. John Thomas, thank you for the 10. Says, happy anniversary, Nina. Infinite hope and dreaming Tabitha really helps center me. Okay, dreaming Tabitha. I don't know what that means. Oh, that's the channel.
Yeah, she does art and stuff.
Yeah. Dreaming Tabitha. She's good. I checked her out. She's really cool. You should have her on. She's so positive. Found her through K3PO. Probably drunk 3PO. Okay, yes, I will reach out to her. I did check her out because you told me about her, and she looks really cool. But how sometimes you need a connection. You need an in. So maybe I'll hit up 3PO and see if we can make something happen. But thank you very, very much for that. And Kyle Davis, thank you for the 5, says, happy 3 years, Nina. Glad I found you on YouTube. Thank you. I'm glad you found me too. And also I like your avatar plane pic. It's really cool. Thank you. Are you a pilot? Do you fly? That's cool. All right. Next story, you guys. We have more stories to talk about. This one is kind of crazy, and I'm pretty sure Achilles sent me this one. So shout out again. And I want to give a huge shout out to all of you guys out there who tag me with stuff. TZ Burton, TD, you guys. I see you guys in the chat. Thank you. Achilles Jones, Braz Monkey. Everybody shares stuff with me on Twitter, and it doesn't go unnoticed. Steel Leg sends me cute stuff all the time. So thank you. Tom, of course. Tom sends me cute stuff all the time. Here we go. This is
I just see it and I send it to you. Like, I'm not actually sitting there watching kitty and puppy videos all day.
Yeah, right. Whatever, Tom.
Totally.
Oh, thank you, TD. Okay, so this is a cool bit of news. Worker struck by lightning in Woodridge Township, NJ, revived by hero officer. This is some cool stuff. So here we go. I mean, it's not cool what happened to him, although it's pretty crazy. But here we go.
Now to the severe weather that today took control of much of this Wednesday, and one lightning strike in particular coming this close to killing someone in New Jersey, a man working at a school ball field in Middlesex County. And if not for the quick reaction of a local cop, 39-year-old Eric Baumgartner would not have survived. He had already stopped breathing. With the rescue, here's Safan Kim.
It was a bolt of lightning over the soccer field at Island Middle School, striking a Woodbridge Township Public Works employee.
It was really like a bomb.
I was like, what is he doing out there? It's pouring out there. And then right when I got into my kitchen, that's when I heard the boom.
And then I saw the guy went down.
That's crazy.
Flat on the ground, and he's not moving.
Did see a very large lightning strike, and I said to myself, wow, it seemed really close.
That's because it was. Woodbridge police officer Robert R.J. McPartland was assigned to the high school right next door when the call came over around 12:30. 39-year-old Eric Baumgartner was painting lines on the field when he was struck. Officer McPartland arrived within seconds.
Some burn marks appeared on his hands, realized he didn't have a pulse, and began CPR. It was apparent that he was struck by lightning. He was still holding one of the machines. We were able to get that away from him. When more units arrived, we were able to get the AED.
Why was he painting it in the rain?
I don't say go inside.
And he did get a pulse back. He did slowly begin to gain consciousness. While he was on scene, still he wasn't talking yet, but he was starting to move his limbs and wake up a little bit.
Was in the back of the ambulance, and I was able to speak to him. He knew who I was. He wasn't exactly sure what happened to him.
Baumgartner was rushed to Robert Wood Johnson Medical Center in New Brunswick. Woodbridge Township Mayor John McCormick has no doubt he's lucky to be alive, and it's all thanks to the quick actions of Officer McPartland.
McPartland, by virtue of being a fireman for many years before becoming a cop, is very well trained in CPR and first aid.
Baumgartner is surrounded by his wife, several co-workers, and the mayor tonight. He's alert and conscious and expected to make a full recovery. In New Brunswick.
There you go.
So you're telling me there's a chance I could be the Flash?
Yes. Tom.
This
I
guy
wonder if
survived. There's a chance.
I wonder if he started painting the lines and then it started to rain in the mist, and he's like, "I got to finish this."
That's what I thought. That's what I
would
think.
imagine
That's exactly
so.
what I think
Script,
happened.
yeah.
And I've known people that do that, and I've literally been in that situation where I've been like, I'm going in, like you really should come in, and then they're like, no, I'm gonna finish this, and there's like literally like lightning and stuff going off, and I'm like, I'm going in, like this isn't worth it for me, man. I'm not doing this.
Instant death is not an option.
Yeah, for
well,
real.
I mean, he was grounded, so he's only got mild injuries. I've seen people, sadly, who were not grounded get struck by lightning or get an electrical shock, and it's basically like a hot dog in a microwave.
Yeah, it's bad.
It's horrifying. So I'm so happy this guy was saved by the first responders and the police officers, and that he's going to be recovered. That's beautiful.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you for saying that, Script Doctor, because this is infinite hope after all. And that's the point of the story, is that, sometimes you get struck by lightning and it's a 1 million chance that you're going to survive. And this is that guy. So,
yeah.
And
you can buy a lottery ticket and then talk to people and say that he's got a charged personality.
Yeah. Or maybe he's going to turn into the Flash, like everybody else said in the chat. And maybe that will happen as well. I mean, who knows? Maybe he's a superhero now.
The good Flash, not the one that
Not
strangles
reverse
women
Flash.
in Iceland.
Oh my God. No. What? Jesus. Damn it, Teresa. 200 What Studio sent an incredibly inappropriate super chat, which I told him I'm not going to read. So thank you for the $2. But I told you in the chat I'm not reading it. But thank you. I really appreciate it. It was funny. You made me laugh.
What did it say? I'm just kidding.
I'm not reading it, but thank you. It was very funny. And then DL, thank you for the $1.99. Says, so Script, you were saying he was well grounded.
Oh.
Ew.
That's true, and as funny as that is, yeah, that's kind of what saved his life. I mean,
pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Very cool. Thank you for that. Now here's another crazy story. And this one is also, again, in a span of a moment, things can change to a really, really drastic situation. But sometimes people have guardian angels. I think this last guy had a guardian angel. And I think this kid had a guardian angel, because this situation is just crazy and it makes your heart just fall out of your chest, like it did with me. But then you're like, oh my God, I can't believe it turned out the way it did. And it's 2 MTA workers honored for saving child who fell on to Metro North train tracks. This story is wild. We're going to watch it.
Heart-stopping rescue. A child with autism fell onto the Metro North tracks near Tarrytown, where trains travel at 70 miles an hour. A conductor and train engineer not only managed to stop the trains, but then one of them actually walked on the tracks to get the boy. Eyewitness News reporter NJ Burkett is at MTA headquarters with our lead story. NJ.
And right, Joe, it's an amazing story. The 2 men were honored here today for their heroism. Now, the little boy is 3 years old. He has autism and cannot communicate. He was first spotted along the tracks by a Metro North engineer, and then it was a conductor on board another train who went down onto the tracks to save the boy. All of this captured by the train's onboard cameras. The child's mother stepped onto the train and hugged her little boy, crying tears of joy. He'd been missing for more than an hour, and what she didn't know is that he tumbled over a wall and crawled into the path of a Metro North commuter train.
Oh my God, terrifying.
It was engineer William Kennedy who first spotted the child.
I thought it was going to be Superman for a minute there.
After barreling past at 70 miles
Yeah,
per
or like
hour.
Spider-Man.
Or Spider-Man.
I got 4 kids, so as soon as I saw it was a child, I instantly, Daddy kicked in, and we got to save this kid.
Metro 737, see, I need that rail killed immediately, over.
He radioed desperately to the train headed the other way out of Tarrytown and ordered rail controllers to kill power to the third rail. Conductor Marcus Higgins was on board that train.
Oh, yeah, because if a kid would have touched that, shit.
He's in the gauge of the track.
Yep, it's over.
So he's in between the running rails. So we stopped the train. I was like, I'll jump out.
And with that, Higgins runs headlong down the tracks.
How old was this
in
kid again?
video
I missed that.
obtained by Eyewitness News.
As I'm running up and seeing him going over the third rail towards the other tracks, I'm screaming like and trying to wave in
Oh,
this
thank God
direction,
they
like,
shut that
go
shit
the other
down.
way. But
Mm-hmm.
you don't know, how young he was, or that he was, nonverbal autistic, whether he understood anything.
But the rail was still energized, and the boy climbs up and over it, saved only by the wooden safety plank above it.
God forbid.
Damn. Guardian
this
angel.
could have gone a totally different direction. Thank God it didn't. Scoop them up, just walk them back to the train.
Minutes later, the boy would be reunited with his mother. Both men were honored for their heroism, along with 2 signal maintainers and the engineer of the second train.
It came to a happy conclusion. The crew, everybody acted great. Everybody executed at a very high level.
Have you ever run that fast in your life?
We all have kids, mostly everybody here. So, it's a special place in your heart. You see a child, you want to help.
Crazy.
Well, how the mother lost track of the little boy is still not clear. We reached her by phone today, and she said even she doesn't know. She said they were apparently playing in a nearby park where she turned her back, and he vanished in a second. No, through it all, the boy was not seriously injured.
Wow.
Oh yeah, toddlers can
Crazy
do that.
story.
Man.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Oh, that's so scary.
It is really scary, and it's just like, it's just one of those things that, like, and it could happen to anybody. Like, it could happen to anybody when you just turn your back for just a second and the kid's gone.
Well,
Especially when they're.
Here's a very funny story. When my eldest godson was like 7 years old, he was playing in like a basketball tournament at school, and everybody was in attendance to watch. And we literally lost track of one of the kids that was playing on the team, who had somehow snuck off and then went to the concession stand on the other side of the gym. Like, everybody was watching the game, and for somehow we just missed that this kid just left, and nobody knew where he was, because it was like, I think 5 minutes in, after a couple of baskets, we realized, wait a minute, one team has 4 players and the other team has 5. What happened to the 5th player on the other team?
Oh,
Like,
no.
and it was in front of, nobody knew. It was just crazy. We're like, that's when we realized, get reinforced again, that sometimes kids can do something, and there's so much input for us as parents or people in public that we just miss the obvious thing that we should be paying attention to, because there's so much other stuff going around. So it was quite hysterical, because then the coach comes back and starts yelling at the kids like, "Why'd you leave?" He's like, "I was thirsty."
Oh my
I would have killed him.
I know. Yeah, I would have killed him too. Like, no, like, you never do this. Like, oh my God. But yeah, it's crazy, because like I've known people that's happened to them in their house, like kid with the special needs. Like, I know someone that they were supposed to basically, like, the mom was alone with the kid, dad was at work. Mom turns her back for like a minute, kid ends up going to like another room and finds his way into the cabinet where he's about to like chug down bleach, and she like came and like had to like knock it out of his hand. It's just one of those things where it's just like you turn around for just a second, and your world could be in another reality, and a tragic one at that. But
yeah, because it's a double-edged sword, because your kid wandering off, or any kid wandering off, is them kind of letting their curiosity drive them.
Mm-hmm.
Which is a really valuable trait. But the thing is that they have no knowledge of what the dangers out there. So you're like, I don't want to impede the kids' curiosity, but at the same time, they have to live if they want to discover more stuff. So how do you
exactly
reconcile that? Like kids climbing into cupboards, or, I mean, I remember I remember my next door neighbor wanted to like ride in the dryer when we were like toddlers, because they thought it would be a fun ride. And so she would crawl in, and then she had me close the door and be like, turn it on. But I was never tall enough to do it.
Oh my
But
God.
luckily, like the parent came in and was like, this is ridiculous. Get out of there.
Oh my God. I actually have another very cool guest here. It's Andre from Midnight's Edge. Hi, Andre.
Hey Nina, how's it going?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing good.
Oh no, he's here to give me work.
Oh.
Yeah, well,
I'm
first
kidding.
I have to create some work for you first.
I knew
No,
that
I
wasn't.
just saw
I'm
that
kidding.
you had some. I saw you had some kind of stream. I have no idea what we are talking about today, but I figured, hey, I have a window of a few minutes, so let's just hop in.
Oh, yay. I'm so glad you're here. We're talking about good news, and we're talking about people losing track. Like right now, the topic was losing track of kids for just a second and then having them disappear and possibly almost end up dying. But then thank God they didn't. That was the kind of topic right now that you walked into. But it's my 3-year anniversary, and so I dropped the link in the Toxic Femme chat, and I'm so glad you clicked it. So I appreciate you being here, Andre.
Well, absolutely. I mean, 3 years anniversary. That is absolutely to be celebrated. Time flies by. So,
It really does.
so congratulations, and so happy to see your growth and immense progress as a content creator and YouTuber and streamer in that time frame.
Thank you. And of course, I owe a lot of that to Midnight's Edge and to Toxic Femme. I don't even remember when I started Toxic Femme, but it's been like, I feel like it's been at least a couple of years now. Like it's been at least a year or two. I mean,
I have to go and look it up in live archives where like the older streams are literally archived to see when you started showing up.
yeah, I don't remember, but it's been a while.
It's been a while, and now you are running the entire show, and it's better than it's ever been. So knocking it out of the park there.
Thank you. I really appreciate it. We have a really exciting show coming up this week too. I've got some really cool guests lined up, so hopefully that'll work out. And that's every Monday, you guys, at 8 p.m. Eastern. If you're interested in, any sort of entertainment news and stuff like that, that's what we talk about over there. You should definitely be subscribed to Midnight's Edge and come and check us out. But okay, so the next bit of news is very interesting as well. I'm glad you're here for it, Andre. This is really cool. This is not all heroes wear capes, you guys. And this dude is an absolute hero. And here he is. Colombian hero risks life to save 25 puppies trapped in a burning building. In a heart-stopping display of heroism, Colombian man scaled a building engulfed in flames to rescue 25 helpless puppies trapped on the upper floors. The incident unfolded on June 9th when a fire broke out in a residential area in Lima, Peru. According to the Peruvian media, the fire occurred inside a recycling warehouse. The video footage shows Sebastian Arias climb 3 stories to save the dogs. He had to break a window to reach the roof of the structure where the trapped animals were. Once there, he took the puppies and tossed them down to the members of the community who were there waiting with mattresses and sheets. And here's the video. He's a hero. Oh my God.
I shouldn't laugh.
One
No, that
one
was
does
funny.
need some uplifting stories in these trying times.
What was that, Andre?
One does need some uplifting, feel-good stories in these trying times.
We really do. That's why I do the show. I love how he's like, yeah, I did it. I saved those puppies. I love it. He's like, and everyone's clapping down, over here is just like, I think that was the last dog that he saved. And then he's like, coming back down the stairs. And then there's another, or not the stairs, but the balcony. Man, this guy's nuts. There was another video of him where he's being interviewed, but it's in Spanish. And this is what he said in it. I saw the dog that was up in the corner. I have this beautiful little animal, and I wouldn't want my dog burned to death. Hearing his cries, his moans, I wouldn't want my dog to die like that. I am fascinated by dogs. I worked in the recycler and I knew where the animals were. I don't know how I got up so fast. The adrenaline made me go up. That's what she said. That's what she said. Arias said. And this is it though.
Y el perro que estaba arriba en la esquina y yo tengo este hermoso animalito y no quisiera que mi perro se muriera quemado. Escuchar sus llantos, escuchar sus gemidos.
He saved him.
No me gustaría pues, que mi perro muriera así.
¿Sabías que ahí arriba vivían estos
perros? Sí, yo trabajaba en esa recicladora.
Has trabajado antes ahí, por eso sabías que ahí estaban los animales.
Sabía cuántos había y en dónde estaban.
¿Cómo subiste tan rápido?
No sé. La adrenalina me puso a subir. El muro de arriba, el último perro fue el que me dio miedo porque el muro se me venía encima.
De hecho, has resultado algo herido, ¿no? Porque los perritos, claro, también en su desesperación trataban de defenderse.
There we go. This dude saved 25 puppies. Amazing stuff. I love it. Yay. Good humans.
Everyone loves a puppy.
Yep. Well, most people anyway, unless you're weird. Steel Lake of History, thank you for $1.99. Says, I walk around with a lightning rod during a storm. Why?
Because it's a steel leg.
Oh my God.
Oops.
Well, he's not wrong though. I hope you have some grounding in that leg, or when you walk out in the thunder, make sure you are never the highest point.
Oh no. Oh my God. Hey, Magitech Max is in the chat. What's up? You have the link if you want to come on. Thank you for that, Steel Lake History. And then we've got Dan 8 sent us a rose. It's Teresa's cousin. Thank you. Appreciate the super sticker. So that was amazing. We saw a hero rescue some doggies. And now we're starting to get into the animal portion of the show, which is all about cute animals. So we're going to start today off with the... Oh, wait, what? Is that... I was like, I didn't play that clip.
Chewing on a dog toy?
No, that was Tom playing the...
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think?
I like turtles.
All right.
That's what it is.
I love him. He's my favorite.
I like turtles.
I've been trying to track that kid down so I can interview him for like months.
He's probably in college by now. I mean,
he is. Like I've seen him be older because he actually went on Talk 2.0.
Yeah.
He did, and then after that he disappeared. So he's disappeared like online. So now I'm just like, well, if I ever find him, I've put out like some, put out some inquiries, but if I ever find him, I want to interview him. I want him to come on and talk and just say like, I love turtles.
It's fun when people do that. Like when both Pig Boy and Techno Viking were like interviewed years later.
Oh, yeah.
A couple of these folks have managed to make a lot of money off of like t-shirts and stuff of their memes and stuff though.
They have. I mean, I know that Zombie Jonathan hasn't really done that because like he's been memed a lot, and even I am selling his shirt on my store. But I think like he's fine with it because like there's just been so many memes of him made so that like and people sold all sorts of merch with his and he's never gone after anybody. So it's just been one of those things. And we're also being joined now by Magitech Mag. So hello, hi.
Hello, lovely. Congratulations.
Thank you. I appreciate that. I'm glad you're here. Welcome.
Yay! Glad I could stop by. I don't know if I can stay for a whole, the whole time, but
Don't worry. I'm just
I just
glad
wanted
you're
to
here.
Once
definitely
you're here,
give
you
you
can't
support.
leave until the show's over.
Yeah,
I
sorry.
didn't tell you that. It's a thing you sign. It's like a contract.
Yeah, you can't leave. You
lying.
can't leave now. You can't
Hey,
leave.
I got here in time for the animal portion of the show, and I love
You
it.
did. So let's talk about the main cover of the story because I thought it was hilarious because
Surfing bear. There's a good idea.
Yeah, I love bears and bear. I mean, I love all sorts of animals, but bears are one of my favorite. And I love the fact that these bears are just like, it's too hot. Let's go swimming. Black bears spotted surfing the ocean waves. Black bears are on the move this time of year, and a few have been spotted enjoying the beaches in North Carolina's Outer Banks. Dozens of photos have been posted by the Outer Banks Facebook page of just bears hanging out.
I've
at
been
the
told
beach.
they prefer to be called bears of color, though. So
Or Bob's
Yeah.
or Box.
Box, yeah.
So yeah, they're just like hanging out
I'm
at the
kidding. I'm
beach.
kidding. I kid.
No, you kid. You
No,
kid.
I know. I'm trying to behave. I'm
You're
on
good.
infinite-
You're being good. Don't worry. While we do not have a permanent black bear population along the Outer Bank portion of Dare County, it's not uncommon for one to pass through the area. The North Carolina Wildfire Resources Commission said in a news release, in the springtime, the bears usually young males looking for territory of their own. So there's another one on a trek. This one is in Outer Banks Beach.
They're looking for a beachfront bargain hunt.
Yep.
Yeah.
You're right.
I was gonna say maybe he was looking for some fish, but yeah.
I think it's a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. In another recent story, a black bear was seen swimming in Destin, Florida. The young bear must have swept out by the current. This one was scary
no.
because I was like, is this one going to survive? And then it survived. And it was really funny, actually, because once it got to the shore, it was like, I'm never doing that again. Like, it was like,
Oh, he's just a little guy, it looks like.
Yeah, he's like a little
Black
bear.
bears went as far south as Florida, do they?
yeah, apparently.
Well, evidently they do. But,
Everything's in
apparently-
Florida.
Here's the second video.
You're
So
probably
he's just-
right.
Yeah, you know, one family just migrated a bunch of bears to Florida because they just couldn't stand to leave them, and then they just overpopulated.
I don't
my
think
God,
they did
that's
that
so
with
true.
pythons and stuff in Florida, but
Oh, he is just a little cub.
Look,
yeah.
he's just
Look at him
going.
go. Like,
Big one.
I'm getting the heck out of Dodge.
Yeah, he was like, this went way further than I anticipated. Like, I didn't sign up for this shit. Like,
I wonder if there was something they were doing up north that maybe forced him down. That could always be too.
yeah, but
Well,
I would have
Um,
appreciated it if they just collapsed on the land and just started kissing it.
I know there are definitely black bears in Virginia and North Carolina. I've lived in both states. And sometimes they will venture a little further from the mountain range, a little too far. So it just, I guess, just depends.
yeah, like I'm not surprised that they would go down to Virginia, maybe even North Carolina, but like down to Florida, that seems like
that's a long way. I mean, this
That's
is the
a
Gulf
long
of
way.
Mexico.
That's where I was
man.
wondering if
Bear.
something maybe forced him. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
Yeah.
too.
Migrate, yeah.
yeah, and
Yeah,
it does
to
seem
move.
a little bit like a fish out of water or a
A
bear
little-
out of water in this case. But yeah,
There's
or
a bear.
Well,
gator.
Shane says beware. 1 out of a billion bear attacks occur in water. It's not 0.
It's true.
See, the chances are not 0.
well, good luck for those people in Florida that this was a black bear and not a brown bear or a polar bear. Otherwise,
Yeah,
that could
look,
have
it's not
gone
a
down
grizzly
differently.
bear or a polar
Or an
bear. then-
alligator.
Yeah.
Or an alligator.
Now that's a fight I want to see: alligator versus bear in Florida swamp. That'd be a fight.
Well, now that's actually something that you could get to see, evidently, since it's in Florida. I mean, you have a bear, but of course it's a black bear, and of all like the bears, unless you count like pandas and stuff, they're
Well,
like
maybe
the
maybe
least fierce ones.
this was a family of bears that wanted to go see Disney because of what is it what is that bear movie years ago?
Country bears?
Country Bears, yes.
Oh,
Maybe they were trying to get to the Splash Mountain before it closed down.
I was just thinking that to show their respect
Either
for
relative
brother
bear.
Maybe he was looking for the Florida Keys.
Oh yeah, cocaine. There's a lot of cocaine
There's
down
a
there.
lot of
Miami.
cocaine in the
He
Florida
heard
Keys.
Miami was loaded with it.
Oh damn! Okay. That one was on me. I took that one on a dark path. I'm sorry.
No, we were joking.
That's what happens when I'm around.
This is always what happens when Tom's around. My goodness, this is such a fun stream. Thank you guys for coming on. This has been so cool. Now here's another very short video, but also probably one of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life. A flying squirrel creates crime scene to fake its own death.
Yes. This is a different one than the one I've seen. Okay.
This is so good.
But he's done this before. It's a different one. Yeah. It's the same guy, though.
This is so funny.
Oh, so this is the full video. My bad. So this is okay.
It gets better.
Have you seen the one with the comedian doing the voiceover for this one yet? Nina?
No, I haven't.
Oh, okay, let me see if I can find that quick.
It's
Please
so
do.
good. Look at him. He does it again.
I like how he
I'm
looked
gonna
at the
sue.
camera.
Yeah, it's like looking like, did anyone see me? Are they coming
He
yet?
must have figured this routine out. He's like, if I act like I'm hurt, I get more treats.
Yeah. I love it. This is my favorite thing.
Let me see if I can find it here because it was hilarious. Because I showed you this guy's videos before where he does like the voices over
Yeah.
animals. He's done this one, but I'm trying to find it here. I can't find it.
Never underestimate rodent intelligence.
You know, I gotta say, I didn't even know that you can have a pet squirrel, like flying squirrel. Like I was like, wait, what? Like,
look at him. He's still
Any
going
rodent
along
can
with
be
it.
a pet, and they're really clever, like squirrels, whether they're flying or like stationary or how I'm going to put it. They're really clever little critters.
This is so clearly. I mean, look at this. This is so funny. I can't believe that this squirrel's like, yeah, I'm dead, yo.
And he's still continuing the bit too. That's the funny part.
He is so dedicated to this.
I know.
This is so
He's
funny.
dedicated to the craft.
I mean, this is a 1 minute 45-second video. I'm sure it's been like even longer.
Oh, I
but
found it. Okay.
It's so funny that it starts out as an accident, though. Like he accidentally knocked it over, and then
It's like he's done it before. Yeah.
He's like, wait a minute. I could have used this.
Yeah.
Hang on, guys. Okay, here we go.
The somersault is brilliant.
I was about to say that was
It's not in the right place. Now it's good.
I know that's the thing. He realizes it's not in the correct spot.
It's like, is this convincing?
Oh my gosh.
Look,
No, this is more
is she
convincing.
looking? Is she looking? Oh, she's looking. Oh, damn.
Well, this is pretty much.
Okay,
I
here's
found it
the
here.
video.
Arms too, like explains
This
it
guy
out.
pretty much is doing what we're doing here.
Bag of nuts on top of the refrigerator. Like I can't use this broom and just climb up there. Oh, all the bristles stuck. Nothing. Bristles stuck me in my. Oh, I gotta make this look like an accident. You need my help? Hold on. Okay, put it. It's too low. Bring it up. I gotta bring it up just a little bit. Right there. I'm in pain.
Maybe this is a
I
different
hurt myself.
video.
Come here. I mean, wait a minute. Don't come just yet. Hold up. Put it right here. Right. Okay. Right there. Get it off.
Or did he flip
okay,
it?
Come,
He
Mama.
flipped it.
That's what he did.
Hurry
Okay.
up. Wait a minute. Oh, right. Okay. That's the. Okay. Hurry up. I'm hurt. It's too long. I'm dying.
Are you all right?
No, I need my bag of nuts. I'm in pain.
Okay, let me go get it.
Go get it.
I need my bag of nuts.
Oh my gosh, that's awesome.
That's too funny.
I love that guy.
That's
He's
so
hilarious.
good. That's so good. This is I swear this is like some of the best parts of the show is like how much I laugh at the animal videos and just like say how cute
Yeah,
everything is.
Rockstar is that guy's name if you're curious. He's hilarious. It's RXCKSTXR if you're looking it up. Yeah.
Oh, definitely subscribe to him. He's really
hilarious.
funny. He's great. Now here is speaking of intelligent animals. Here's another intelligent animal, very intelligent. Orangutan. Orangutan uses hand gestures in a quest to look inside woman's purse. This is wild.
What's
and
in your purse?
It's hilarious. Okay, here I love
I know you got treats. I bet you one of the keepers keeps the treats in a pouch like that.
Yeah, you're probably right, Tom.
So he wants to see what's in the bag.
I think you're right, Tom.
Look at him.
Just show him.
He's like, lower it a little bit more. Yeah, that's it. Open it up. What is that? What's else?
No.
Yep.
The other thing. I'll take that.
I mean, the stupid one here is a human who can't put the bag in a position so the monkey can see.
I know, right? He wants the treats, though, so that's what I was saying, yeah. This is kind of mean, though. It's like, how is he going to get to it? But the monkey tries to figure it. I've seen this video.
Yeah, he tries to figure it out.
Yeah.
Yep. He's very smart. He's like, just put it in here. He's like, here, come here. Put it in here.
He's smart.
Give him the fruit snack. Or can't you?
I don't know.
It's smarter than you.
I don't think they can.
I don't think they can. That's mean, though. Quit teasing him with it.
Yeah, because he thinks that it's like a similar fence on the other side. So he
Yeah.
can put it through, and it isn't.
But it gets even more interesting because, like,
He
the
tries to
monkey
work
is
out
so
the problems,
intelligent.
yeah.
He's like, maybe I can use this stick to get it.
Yeah, I know. Somebody should have went in there and give him a snack. Now I want to go give that monkey a snack.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he deserves it.
He deserves it.
He does deserve it.
Oh,
Look at him. He is really. Look at that. He is trying to figure it out. Look at that.
He wants those fruit snacks.
He's like, come on, man. I'm going to send you down this stick. Just stick it on the stick and let's see if we can make this happen. I want that treat.
He said right there.
Oh my God. It's so
wow.
funny. By the way, I think that was a female orangutan.
Was it?
I think. Yeah, when Amber the orangutan met visitors
okay.
called Taylor.
Yeah, the male.
Oh, I
one
can
wouldn't
see
have
why
a
they
soft
named it
enough for that.
Amber. It looks just like Amber Heard. I mean,
Oh my God.
I'm
No,
kidding.
no.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm supposed to be nice.
No, it's because of it's because she throws her feces at other people. That's why they named her
That too.
Amber Heard. Oh no.
They do have a lot in common.
They do
Yeah.
that sometimes, though.
It's true. I mean, I love monkeys. Have you seen the one, Andre, of the orangutan that drives the golf cart?
Oh, that dude's funny.
No, I generally don't spend my time like looking at animal videos and stuff.
Neither do
unless they're,
I.
like, forced down my
You're missing out.
to my feed or something. So like I haven't seen any of these videos before. I've seen some videos of various animals of the monkey family or the big apes showing their appreciation for tourists and passersby in the Amber Heard kind of way. I've seen that,
but not
but
quite.
not one driving a go-kart or like a golf cart or whatever you called it.
Yeah, golf cart. This is here's that. This is probably one of my favorite videos ever made. Is this golf cart. I'm gonna mute it though, because we don't want to get, but he's just like, he just drives around and he takes right turns, he puts his arm out. It's really cute.
Look at him go.
He's just driving. This stuff makes me happy. You need to watch more cute animal videos, Andre. You're missing that in your life.
Yeah, I know. I'm about to find a cool one for you that you have not seen, which I can
Ooh.
guarantee you.
Okay, great. I'm super excited for that. By the way, 200 Watt Studios said for $2 you missed a super chat. I told you I'm not reading it. I told you I'm not reading that. Try to sneaky. It's trying to be sneaky.
Somebody said that, that's not fair to that orangutan to compare it to Amber. I said, you're probably right, because I'm
That's
sure the
true.
orangutan doesn't poop where it sleeps.
That's true. And the orangutan is probably much nicer.
May throw poop, but doesn't go where it sleeps.
The orangutan is probably smarter too, but
This is by the way, there's a clickbait here. We're gonna have to click that. This is just a really cute video of hummingbirds hanging out.
They're so cute.
in
they
a
are very
party.
cute. Look at them.
Like how their wings move and how they're just so fast. It's crazy. They could kill you so instantly too if they wanted to. Just stab you in your eye.
God
Oops.
damn it, Tom. Why are you
Man,
going
Tom,
in
look
the
at
dark direction?
I know, Tom. Come on.
Damn.
Not being nihilistic.
But you know what's the craziest part though is and Script Doctor would actually maybe you won't. I don't know, because I was gonna say like you will agree because we see a lot of these things in Canada, like the
Oh, I've seen a lot of hummingbirds. Yep.
yeah, and I used to live in the mountains, so they were there constantly, and so I got like hummingbird nests, and I put them all over the place, and they would come and like feed.
Is there like a
and-
lot of sweet flowers and stuff up there that they like, or what?
I think so. Yeah, they
Yeah,
just
if you get the feeders going, and
Right.
just see them come in. I've seen them like on an. It looks like kind of like an assembly line. Like they're all like one behind each other, flying in position. And one goes in, guess what they want, and then flies away.
And then
another one
flies
comes
out.
in, and
It's
then
so
flies
freaky
out.
how they hover, isn't it? It's just like
so
that's
cool.
not natural. It's like
I've
weird.
seen them like this close, and it's just
It's like
remarkable.
aliens showed up and they accidentally left a bird here. And it was a hummingbird.
And what's crazy is like how fast their wings go. You figure that they would like when you work out a muscle, it gets bigger. For
Right?
hummingbirds, their wings would be like huge. The amount they fly,
And they
but
weigh
never grow
nothing.
big.
That's the
You're
other
so
piece, right?
Tom, is this your way of saying that you fear hummingbirds?
I'm fascinated and scared of them at the same time. Yes.
Is there a hummingbird superhero? I feel like that's a missed opportunity. Like,
Oh, that would be really cool.
there
superhero
should
to-
be a
If
hummingbird.
not a super
superhero.
villain, I mean, that's a
Let's knew how to
vicious
do it.
beak.
Or that. Or that. Real quick, I just want to get this member message from Big Raj. Thank you. He says justice for 200 Watt Studios because he's been silenced. But also, thank you very much, Mr. Tickle Trunk, for
Mr. TT.
sticker of a doggy. He's giving
Hi,
us
Mr.
a heart.
TT.
Thank you. And also, Braz Monkey gifted another 5 memberships to the chat. So
Well,
thank
he
you
is a funky
so
monkey.
very much. He is.
He's the brass
for
monkey.
Braz.
That funky monkey.
And also, wait, what?
What happened?
They can? I didn't know hummingbirds.
Oh
can
my
fly
gosh,
backwards.
yes.
Oh yeah, you didn't
You're
know
like-
they totally can.
That's what I
they
mean.
can fly
They
backwards.
defy logic.
Yeah, they can fly
Tom's worst
backwards.
nightmare
They
is
totally
coming
can.
true.
I told you they are
How
like
come I've only
aliens
seen them fly
visited.
forward?
And they accidentally
are
left 'em here.
every bit as maneuverable as a helicopter. And
crazy.
also,
More
in the private
so.
chat, I put a funny Norwegian clip you may not have seen.
That's why the
Okay.
ornithopters
We're
or
going there
whatever.
right. We're
kinda
going there
work.
right now. Okay, here we go. This is the Norwegian video. Okay, here we go.
So it gets fun about 40 seconds. What we're watching right now, this is hunters.
Whoopee.
These are hunters of Norwegian
vet
big
aldrig
game,
vad som
mostly
sker.
moose.
Oh, should
And the
I mute it?
dog, yeah, you can mute it. They're
Yeah.
talking Norwegian, so you won't understand it anyway. And the
It's a bunch of
dog you
bork, bork,
see
bork,
there,
yeah.
this is Norway's national dog. It's a Norwegian elk hound. That's an amazing dog, and you send it to chase and hunt down moose.
Ooh.
This one is quite successful, maybe a little bit too successful.
You know that my dad has
Like
a dog
he's
that
the
looks
one
a
who's
lot
meant
like
to
that.
be chasing the moose and chase the moose towards the hunters. This one, he got a little bit more than he bargained for.
Uh-oh.
I'm
Is he
gonna send
bring
you.
a bear?
I'm gonna send you some
boy.
pictures.
Oh,
of my,
boy.
holy
Oh,
shit!
whoa.
Hell no.
Damn.
Hell no.
Oh, that's a big boy.
Yeah.
And he's
move
still
right
He's going
after him.
chasing after it. He's
Yeah,
like, come back here.
he's like, I'm not done with you yet. I'm not that afraid.
He's not really running away either, so much as he's leading him in. It looks like.
Yeah, he's
yeah,
leading him
but that's
into
his
the
job,
trap.
is to lead him into the hunters.
That's hilarious.
Wow.
That, by the way, is an amazing dog, the Norwegian elk.
You
hound.
know, I'm gonna send you some pictures of my dad's dog, Andre, and I want you to tell me if you think he's got some of that in it because he looks a lot like that, and I think he might because of the way he hunts. Because this dog has killed just about everything that can move, and
Wow.
it's a crazy rough dog. He's a rough dog. I mean, he's not very big, but he's built and stocky and like, yeah, he's like no dog I've ever seen before as far as when it comes to hunting and stuff.
Wow. Here's another hilarious dog video I saw just since we're on the topic of dogs. And it says, so this dog freaks out because a small fish touched it in the water.
That's a domestic dog if I ever heard of one.
You'll stick in the water, but a fish touches you and you think you're getting attacked by piranhas.
He's like, no.
Look at the eyes on it.
He's freaking out.
Sometimes. Look at him. He's like, I don't know what that was, but I don't want it to touch me ever again.
Yeah, he's like, oh, I'm good. I'm having fun. Oh no. What the hell was that? Uh-oh.
I've seen Jaws. I'm out of here.
Oh my God.
He was more than just freaked out. Look at him. He's like, I'm out of here.
Yeah, he's so freaked out. And the other dog's like, what? What happened? What? This one, he's like, what's
He's probably like laughing at him the entire time, like, ah. It's just a fish.
I think one of the comments that was really funny too is on here. It said, me in the ocean when seaweed touches me. And that's
Right?
true. That is true with me
Is that
as
a
well. I'm
fish?
like,
Is that a fish
what's
or is that seaweed? What was that? Is it a shark?
exactly.
That's usually me when there's a jellyfish around.
Oh.
I'm just like, get away, get away, get away, get away.
Oh yeah, you don't mess with jellyfish.
Oh, I've never seen jellyfish, and I hope I never do.
Oh,
Turbo
they're
boosters
they're
everywhere.
interesting. That's all I'm gonna say.
You
Yeah.
don't want to get stung by them. I'll
Yeah,
tell
I
you
don't want to
that.
get stung by
Yep.
that.
You have
No.
to, the clear ones are okay. It's the ones that are colored in the middle, like they look red, like look to them.
The colored ones are bad, huh, Max?
Yeah, they're the very the ones that have color to them. They basically are the ones that are
Damn it,
poisonous.
Mags. This is supposed to be a family friendly show.
That's not what I meant, Nina. Stop it.
I
be
just
clipped
joking.
now.
I'm joking. DL, thanks for the $1.99. Says Nina, have you seen the Trunk Monkey commercial? What? No. Trunk Monkey commercial? Is that what I put in Google to look it up? Trunk Monkey commercial. Let me see. Oh my God. Okay, let's see. This is 31 seconds. This should be it. Let me see here. I don't think I've seen this. I love monkeys. So here we go. Uh-oh.
The Trunk Monkey Theft Retrieval System. Because sometimes your car back is simply not enough.
This sound looks like a commercial that would be on RoboCop.
Oh my God.
You'll only find at Suburban Auto.
Holy
Approval
shit.
by Department of Agriculture.
Oh my God.
I like how he's just leaving her back in the
hell?
trunk.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh my God, there's another one. Hang on. Now I need to watch more. Why is these? I love monkeys. That's funny. Okay, hold on. It says this is the official monkey trilogy. What? There's more?
There's a trilogy?
What do you think you're honking at, huh? What, you don't like the way I drive? What, come on in here, I'll give you a driver's lesson. You want a piece of me? What's coming out and get you some, huh? Where are you gonna go now? Well, you can't speed up by anybody now. You think you're better than me? What, you think, oh, I don't like the way you drive. What, you got a fancy new what?
Oh no.
He's got a tire.
A revolutionary idea you'll only find at Suburban Auto Group.
What the hell? I don't understand. Okay.
Approval by Attorney General.
All right, back in the trunk.
This is so wild.
Here we are.
I still can't believe my dad let us even touch his new car.
Oh, yeah.
I think it came with the car. Hey. Wait.
The Trunk Monkey Chaperone version. And innovative ideas you'll only find at Suburban Auto Group.
I gotta drop out here soon.
Okay, hang on. Let me.
Yeah.
Do you want to plug anything before you go? Obviously, Midnight's Edge.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I just put another video in the private chat you can play out first. Another Norwegian video you may not have
Ooh,
seen.
okay.
But, finish this one.
Okay, hang on. Let me finish this.
give us a ticket today and just a warning.
License and registration.
Okay.
Mr. Monkey?
The Truck Monkey, a revolutionary idea you'll only find at Suburban Auto Group.
Oh my God, driving him.
Oh my God, the monkey's arrested.
Oh my God. This is what commercials used to be good for. Okay, we saw this one.
No, we saw this one. Okay.
I like how he's reading.
Oh, this has more
I
bits
know.
to it. Yeah, that didn't have that in the other part.
Yeah, it didn't. Oh, but that okay. We got
Yeah.
we seen that one. So
All right.
let me go to wait. Because I clicked it and it started playing. Is there a certain minute it starts at? No. Okay, good. Okay, here we go. Let me share my screen. Oh wait. Lemming cat. That's where we're going. Okay, hold on.
Yeah, this is the Norwegian lemming, which is basically it's the Norwegian wild hamster, and like cats, they generally eat all kinds of animals like that, right?
Yes.
Well, not the Norwegian lemming. That's different.
Oh. They're friends?
Oh no.
I've
Oh,
seen
no.
this video.
Oh no. This cat's like, no.
He's like, ah.
He's like, what the heck is that?
You're supposed to eat it, dude.
Oh my God, this cat.
I think the cat wanted to be friendly, and it's like
That little
what-
shit's telling him what for, yeah.
I think the cat is broken.
Oh no. That cat is completely normal. Any cat goes up against a Norwegian lemming, that cat is taking a risk.
What the hell? This is wild. I've never seen anything like this.
Look at the cat's like not really totally afraid. He's just not understanding the.
Yeah, he's not understanding. Like, this should be food usually. It should be running away in terror. It should be charging him.
No, this thing's like taking him head on, right?
Like, I didn't sign up for this shit.
You're supposed to be scared of me, dude. That's how this works.
This is hilarious. This is.
I mean, look at him. He's like, I'm gonna go after you.
Mouse chases cat for the first time ever. I know it's a lemming, but yeah.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
And now he's like king of the.
Oh my God, he took his rock.
He
Like,
did. He totally did. He's like showing him up and everything.
Oh
come on, cat. You're gonna take that. From
That lemming has
Have some
zero F's to
dignity,
give.
cat.
He's completely standing his ground.
I know. Oh my God.
It's like, that isn't
Fine.
like, that's total cat.
Yeah, the cat's like, fine, you can have that one. Oh, now maybe I can have it back. Oh
He's coming
no.
for more. No.
Well, get this freaking mouse out of here.
No.
He's trying to get higher.
That cat's trying to
Now the
figure
lemming
this
has
thing
moved
out.
past that, and he's just like, I'm just trying to get out now.
Oh my God. The cat's like, I can leave.
Like, come on, have some dignity. Stand your ground.
Oh, no, this is another cat?
I got a follow-up here in the
Okay.
private chat. It's another one with the Norwegian lemming.
Okie dokie.
Here is a Norwegian lemming versus a human, the one holding a camera.
Oh, Lord.
Oh my God. Okay, before I get to that though, let me quickly get this very generous super chat from Ian so forth. Thank
Holy
you
cow.
so much for the 50 pounds. Says, the old saying in marketing, monkeys sell cars and drive and drive golf carts. Congrats on 3 years, buddy. Oh, thank you, Ian. Thank you so much. You're so generous and always make me laugh. Thank you so much for this very generous super chat. Incredible. Thank you. And Mags has put a link there too. Okay, let me get that. Okay, first let's watch the angry lemming going after the human. And I know I got a couple more super chats, guys. Give me 1 second. I'm gonna read those as well. Thank you, Stunning and Brave Megatron for 220. Curious George not playing around anymore. Yeah, that's the monkey with the gun. And Seal Leg of History for $1.99. Nina, show them the dog driving the lawnmower. Oh, that's right. That was really good too.
That was
Hold
a good
on.
one.
Let me pull that up. Dog drives lawnmower. I think.
Let's watch the lemming first, though. Here.
Yeah, we're gonna watch the lemming right now.
Well, they make a pretty disturbing noise.
Yeah, they do. Oh wait, let me go full screen.
My goodness.
The point is that thing is
Oh, and he's a
not running
chunky
away in
boy.
fear.
Oh my god, I would be like, get out of here. I would be freaking out if I saw that thing.
It must be very territorial.
Oh yes, very. They're hyper-aggressive.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Oh my
The
god.
birds outside my house are making the same noise. I'm living this in 4D right now.
She's not fucking around. Sorry, pardon my French.
No, that's fine. You can say that.
He's like, get out of here. I'm going to eat you.
Even if it takes me 10 years, it's going to happen.
Yeah, it's going to happen. I will kill you.
Those things are hilarious. Because once when I was out hiking in the mountains with my family, then we stumbled across a lemming, and it was kind of like cornered inside of a rock. And so my father, he found the stick, and he declared that in the name of science, we have to poke it to see what happens.
And you pissed off the little bear.
Yeah, that little thing was hyper aggressive, and it came to charge and attack us. And this thing is hamster size.
Oh my god, I was muted and I was commenting on what you're saying. But
Yeah. But I have to be off, everyone. So thanks for having me.
Oh,
Take care,
thank you.
Andre.
Thank you so much,
So
Andre.
I think
for
everybody
coming
needs
through.
Norwegian lemmings to protect their house, is what you're saying.
That would go far away.
Wait, Andre, before you leave, watch this last video. It's very short. It's just of a dog on a lawnmower.
He's doing a good job.
If I show take a picture, send it to you.
What?
Oh. Sit down and calm the fuck down. And that what's the
What you looking at?
Never seen a drop. I ain't saying
Like you ain't never seen a dog mowing the lawn before. Come on.
Oh, that's a good joke. I like that.
Man, Sean. Sean, it's a dog on the fucking riding lawnmower cutting the fucking grass.
Yeah, that is a good doggy. But I have to be off, everyone. Thanks for
Have a
having me.
good one, Andre.
have a
Thanks
great
for coming by.
day.
Bye, Andre.
Congrats once again. Take care, everyone.
Bye.
Take care. This guy's reaction is like half the video. That's the
I
thing.
know.
I got a video of this shit.
And you know, this motherfucker pillow ain't paid nothing. Period. I know you hear it in my voice. Ain't doing shit, was crying, fucking crying.
This is not there.
All motherfucking day.
I like how like a woman's conversation is like so serious, and then like this.
That's because he was talking to his wife or his girlfriend or whatever, and all of a sudden he just looks over and here's this dog mowing the lawn. And she's like, "This motherfucker don't want to listen to me. He's keep trying to get out of a conversation with me. I'm just gonna keep going." Fucking dog on a lawnmower. What kind of shit is that?
Yeah,
He's like, "No, I got video evidence, baby."
Yeah, she's probably like men never want to listen, and he's like, I got a video of this shit. She doesn't believe me. It's a freaking dog.
No, I'm serious. A dog. We need to hire him.
The steering wheel wasn't moving. That was the best part.
Helicron Library Fox, thank you for the member message. Says happy 3 years, Nina. Still remember the old days of hanging out in Anna's chat. Well done, girl. Thank you. I know it's so crazy. From the chats.
Shane, dude, how much weed did I smoke? Not enough.
Yeah, not enough. Okay, here's the other video that Mags shared. This is a doggy.
Puppy.
Let's see. I have not seen this.
What is he? He's politely asking for what? I didn't catch the title.
Oh, it's the leash. He wants
He's
to walk.
hinting.
Oh my god, he's like, hello. Like, can we please go for a freaking walk?
And he's not he's being he's very, very good about it. He's not like, he's just polite.
It's like
That's too cute. I love it.
Unlike Sadie, who like, oh my gosh, like she's got to go out. She lets you know.
Hint, hint. That's so cute.
That's like
okay.
me when I went to have some chocolate. I'm like, oh, look at the bag.
Me too, Meg. That is so true. Oh my God, me too. The art of subtlety. It really is.
It's like when you ask your girlfriend, "Is there anything you want?" No. Just keep seeing her eyes do that.
that would be me.
Says, that's me to my husband with ice cream. Yeah, me too. And like chocolate. Like I'm out of chocolate, yo. Like
and then for me, it's also pizza. So I'm like,
the dog was a rescue dog.
Oh. There's also this other clickbait video that I pressed. So I don't know what this actually is. So we're gonna find out together. It says adorable little girl needs to find daddy before she can do her recital routine.
Oh.
Aww.
Oh, so cute.
Oh, this is totally gonna get claimed because of the music.
Yeah.
Well, are they putting through an obstacle course like a dog?
Yeah. Why is
Yeah,
she being...
it's weird.
This is weird.
She's trying to find her dad now. There. Yeah.
Oh, she's like, "Where's my dad,
said,
man?"
"Where's my
it could just be like a gymnastics, like I don't know what kind of gymnastics thing, but like
I think it's gymnastics, and she's wearing a gymnastic.
Yeah.
Oh, how cute!
She's like, "Okay, now you can do it."
And she goes,
She's gonna go.
I love it. Oh gosh.
She's like, "Dad, I'm here."
I know, I love it.
Aww.
See, yeah.
That's better than I can do.
Yeah. That's
That
totally.
gymnastics crap.
Oh, that's all she wants is to like wave to her dad. Oh, missed that one.
Oh,
I like how that teacher has so much
I want to go
patience.
through the ring.
it's Nina. It's funny. It's much.
Hold on,
She must be really little. Yeah.
Yeah,
like
really. A lot of like many years ago, I would help my ballet teacher with some of her younger students or some as like a volunteer or something. And man, you have to have patience because it's. But they make it joyful because it's just funny.
Because of stuff like this.
Yes,
it's really funny.
She's just, "Hey, Dad."
She's like, "Hey, Dad. Oh my God, that's too cute. I love it."
No question who's daddy's little girl there, right? Like,
Yeah, she's a dad.
She's screaming dad.
Yeah,
that is
smart
so
kid.
funny.
That would probably be me. I was that
my
kind of kid.
God.
I love my dad.
I was that kind of kid too, for sure. I mean, I was both, I think, but I definitely love my daddy.
Look at the face.
Dad! Oh my God. So you guys think that this kid is getting a like really nice treat going home from the dad? Like,
Oh yeah.
probably like,
Oh yeah.
okay,
He's
something
gonna
for ice cream or something.
he's gonna spoil her to death. It's okay.
my guess is he's already doing a good job considering
Yeah,
the way
I was
she's
gonna say,
acting.
yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
she loves
yeah.
her dad.
Yeah.
That's too cute. I love it.
Look
That
at
was
her. He's
cute.
like,
Mhm.
Dad.
She's still going, Dad. That's
Yeah.
so cute. All right. Thank you for that
awesome.
video because that was adorable.
And it's fitting because it's Father's Day weekend coming up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Exactly.
it is. Happy Father's Day to everybody. All you dads in the chat.
We'll
And
see if my
Mom,
kid
your
remembers
dad.
to say something. Yeah.
Uh,
His birthday's actually tomorrow, so it's a test to see who says something
Oh.
first.
Wow. Well, happy birthday.
Well, he
to
actually
him.
was. It was ironic. It was funny because he was born on the day he happened to be born was a Father's Day, so it was really kind of weird. Like poignant. Like yeah.
That's so cute. Wait, Script Doctor, are you a dad?
No, I'm a godfather.
Okay, well, that's not.
I don't
cool.
get anything, and I'm fine with that.
Yeah.
I will say this: if I start getting cards sent to my mail, I'm gonna be very upset with the women who are like, "Wait a minute, you robbed me of something."
It's
Oh my God.
like demand a DNA test.
Of course.
Oh
But at
my.
the same time, it's like, wait a minute, I missed out all the fun years. Like, now they just want money.
Oh my God. Yes, right? Okay, we're gonna watch a couple more animal videos, cute animal videos that people sent me, and then we're gonna call it. Here is the first one.
Back here live at the Waterfront Village with my friend, the zombie, Jonathan. You're looking good. Jonathan just got an awesome face paint job. What do you think? I like turtles. All right.
Shout out to Stephanie, which loves turtles like I do. Good people. I love good people. And Tom.
I am a turtle, some people say.
That's true. And I think a couple people tagged me on this as well. So thank you to everybody who tagged me on this.
That's a big
but
leatherback. Holy cow.
I gotta mute the song.
Yeah, you don't want some.
But yeah, look at it.
Oh wow.
They're like,
Oh wow, yeah,
helping
because
the
that's
turtle.
huge.
That's a heavy turtle. I mean, it's gonna be too big to try to carry it yourself. You're gonna need help.
Massive turtle.
Yeah.
I bet they weigh more than the harder back turtles too. On top of it all.
Do you even?
Oh, look, he's like going like this. Like
He looks
trying
like
to
he's
help.
surfing. He looks like he's
That's
surfing.
Oh my God.
Yeah, you could probably move a lot better in the water.
Oh yeah.
There must have been a storm, and he got
the tide.
Yeah.
The tide,
Got
yeah,
out.
receded on him.
Oh my
He's a
God.
big fella.
Look at
Holy
him. There,
cow.
there he goes. Wow. Oh, look at all these good
Look at all those guys that had to
humans.
help out. Holy crap, yeah. It's a lot of
That's
people.
awesome. That's awesome. I love
For
it.
one
I love
He was trying
turtle.
to trying to find some pizza, Tom, and he got stuck.
Well, that
Yeah.
happens.
Look at this. Look how many people helped get this turtle into the ocean. Amazing. I love it. I like turtles. I love that all these people came together to help. I was gonna say tiny turtle, but he wasn't a tiny turtle at all.
He's a big boy.
This is me in the summer because I have a hose in the backyard. And when I get really hot,
You got
I'm
hose
like-
in your backyard?
I do. I tell my husband, like, take this hose and just soak me with it. And then this is what happens.
Oh baby. Oh, look at him. He's having a good time. He's like, this is fun.
Oh, so cute.
I know.
Oh my God, this is literally me.
He's like, keep spraying. Look at him. He's like having a good time.
Cubs
Look
are
at
so
him.
roly poly.
Look at him.
That's so cute. I know. I can't
Like
help
nature's
myself.
bowling ball.
Yeah.
Look at those
They
paws.
are.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, little feet.
Especially pandas.
I get
Pandas
my
are
butt
like,
wet.
I know.
Look at you.
damn it. I said a phrasing.
Yeah, that's why we're making fun
Money shot.
of you. Hey now.
Ew. Yeah, we are. Hell yeah, we are. We're doing phrasing. Why not?
Oh,
Baby
Oh, look at
bears
him
are so
just-
I could
cute.
watch this
Jump
all
after
day.
you. Yeah.
I know. I could I literally
Oh.
sat there and watched this for like 20 minutes. Wait, where's my phrasing video? There it is.
Hey, phrasing!
See, it's still happening.
This reminds me of a prank I pulled on my girlfriend when I was in high school because we had just
Oh.
gotten a propane, we got a gas-powered barbecue installed in my place, in my parents' place, and she wanted to cook, and my parents were not home. And
Oh no.
I said, okay, I'll set it up, and then as soon as I set it up, I go over to the hose and I just grab it and I just hold it. I'm like, okay, you're good to go. And she's looking like, why do you have the hose? Oh, no reason. She was terrified to turn it on because she thought it was gonna like burst into flames or something. And then eventually I just would, as soon as she like go towards the ignition switch on it, I would like just do a spritz in their general area. It really annoyed me for the whole afternoon. But yeah.
Funny. Yeah, I like me a good hose. It's true. I said it. All right. Next one. Oh wait, this is not my bookmarks. Go back. That was Brad's Monkey shared that cool story about the thing. This is hilarious. Incredible magic.
That is exactly how that's supposed to go down.
I love the kick in the end.
Yep.
It almost looks like it was planned, but yeah.
I think it was planned, but it's still funny.
But it's cute.
Planned
It's
or not,
cute.
that is exactly the relationship of a big sister to an older
Yes.
brother.
100%.
Just because of the kick doesn't look like it's real. Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
But it's
She should have went full on. This is Sparta.
Yeah.
I don't think she's seen that movie yet.
I know. I don't think it's age appropriate.
No, I mean just that kind of a kick. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah. That would have been funny. Here's this random fox video.
my grandma had a fox. They are hilarious sometimes.
They're
Really?
they're very high energy.
They are, but they can be mean sometimes too.
Oh yeah, you gotta be careful.
You know how many foxes were adopted after that stupid song?
Oh my god.
Saw them
They can have,
all
like-
over the place. LA, Michigan, British Columbia, Toronto.
I love foxes because of Fox and the Hound.
She had a
Oh
silver
gosh,
fox.
that's such a sad movie.
I
Oh,
know.
Gosh.
They're probably gonna live action.
Yeah. Oh gosh. Don't even
They
get
make-
me. If they're gonna do that, then I'm out.
I mean,
I'm
they're
done
doing
forever.
freaking Bambi. They're gonna do
They
that.
actually sound a lot like hyenas, which is kind of funny.
Oh, really?
Yeah, when they get going, they make like a hee 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 noise. Yeah.
Oh. Stunning and brave Mage. I sent you some cute lions. Ooh, okay. Let me see if I can find them.
Mitzi was her fox's name.
Okay. I will play this one cute lion video that Stunning and
There was this-
brave Megatron sent.
There was this, I think when I was on Facebook, forever ago, there was like this rescue page where somebody rescued a fox, and they would do like they showed videos all the time. They're very cool.
Mm. Yeah, I've seen this one. They reunited
wow.
with the
Oh,
with the
yeah.
lion. This dude is a lion tamer, and he
Wow.
like
Oh,
Oh,
has
look at
lion
that.
friends.
Aw.
Oh,
So cute. I would be
oh my
so
gosh,
scared.
look at that.
yeah, I was gonna say.
Oh.
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 But see, I'd be afraid they would think they were playing and crush
And
me.
then eat me by
Yeah.
accident.
Yeah.
Oh,
But clearly, look at that.
They
Oh,
are
yeah.
really just big cats, though. Look at them.
I think because he bleached his hair, they think he's one of theirs because they.
He's got the frosted look.
That'd be one thing I would be, and honestly and sincerely be afraid of is like even if I was somebody who trained them when they were younger, like if I hadn't seen them in a while, if just my appearance would startle them or the change in my smell or anything like that would freak them out. And
Yeah.
they would eat me. That would be my fear.
Yeah, that's definitely a concern. Thank you for that. That was really cute. Here is another very cute.
You make sure they
video.
eat first.
Yeah.
That's the key. Give
They're
them a
just
bunch
big
of food
kitty
first.
cats. They're just big kitty cats.
Once the
Mhm.
cat's happy, they'll just do that kind of just roll around and
This is me whenever I meet a dog.
Oh,
Oh.
so cute.
Like, what are
It's nice to see them be
you?
nice to the dog. Usually they're punching them and shit.
Yeah, usually they're not very happy with dogs. This one's trying to figure what this thing is. It's like, what are you?
Maybe
You
it
have
must be a
ears.
younger one or something.
Yeah, it is a baby.
Oh,
Well, and it does have a collar on, so it's obviously one that's been raised.
Oh, it's domesticated.
Yeah,
Yeah. I didn't notice that. That's cool. He's just a
Some
he's
of
just
the
a
dogs
big
starting
old
to play.
he's just a cutie pie. Oh, this is hilarious. I don't know how
It's
like
Hey,
Mamushka, Mamushka. That's the Mamushka.
I don't know how this
hey,
happened.
hey. We
Oh, where's
dance
the
the
full
dance
version of this video?
of brotherly love.
Yeah, I want the full version. This is funny.
This started as a fight, I bet.
I bet you this is a fight. Here's out of context dogs.
Oh God, yes,
Oh.
he's got the zoomies.
He's like, gimme.
Dinner.
Oh my god.
Somebody likes his dinner.
Oh,
That's a
he's
lot of
excited.
food for that little dog, but yeah.
That is a
true.
very 70s kitchen floor too. I like
It
that.
is.
That's true. And the cabinets.
The big, huge tiles. Yeah.
This is so cute. This is how it started.
This is the way men don't want you to realize they act with dogs. Yes.
Yeah, this is how men
Oh.
they don't want you to know that they
And
have.
you wonder why. This is the answer as to why. Why does that dog love dad all the time when he ignores him? Because when you're not looking, this is what dad does with the dog.
Oh, I love
Because otherwise, then he'd go, God damn, I hate that dog. I hate that. We should get rid of it. And then when you're not looking, this is what's happening.
Oh yeah, that's so true, Tom. I know someone exactly like that, but with like a cat, not with a dog.
That's because my dad was like that all the time too. I'd catch him once in a while.
Oh my god, I've caught like my father-in-law is like that. Like
He just kind of
especially
gave up on it though. After a while, he's realized he's busted now, so he just.
my father-in-law was like that with my sister-in-law's cat, and he'd always be like, oh, we just gotta get rid of that cat. Like that cat's just effed. And then once in a while, like I would just catch him, and he's just like sitting there like petting the cat, and I'm like, oh my god, like he totally loves that cat, but he just won't admit it, you know. And he's like, oh, I gotta get rid of this freaking cat. It's just so much work.
Hey Nina, I sent you another link. I think you'd like this one.
Okay, let me share this video, and then I will look
Oh,
at that
cookies
one.
and cake.
Oh, baby. Oh my gosh.
This baby's high.
That's a lot of
Everything is
cake.
appropriate about this.
He's having a good time, or she's having a good time.
This is the correct way to celebrate. Yes.
Yeah. That's all we know.
Get it out of the nose. Go back in.
What's funny is how mom did it like a tube. Did you know?
Yeah.
Oh my.
This is me every birthday. I'm like,
Birthday. I do this every week.
oh my god, I love it. I
This
love
is a
that.
hell of a Saturday night for me.
Oh my god. This is the video that Mags shared here.
Oh, I seen this one.
I think I've seen this. Oh. No,
And
this
the
is not
darn
the one
thing
I've seen.
Keeps coming back.
Aw.
Brings some
Oh,
friends.
he brought his friends.
Invasion of the deer.
Oh my god,
Oh,
he brought
that's
the whole
funny.
family. That's so cute. He's like, you're my. He's like,
And then
"You're
I'm
my
looking at him, he's
friend
like,
now."
all right, so this guy's cool. I'm gonna bring my family.
Here's my guess is what we're not seeing here is that second or third time he showed back up, they fed him.
I think so
Probably.
too. Yes.
So that he brought a bunch back because I like deer, they're all right, but they're also like big rodents.
They
Like
are.
we have them all over here and they just don't care. Once there's some food source, they'll come back again and again. Yeah.
I mean, if he was a hunter, this would be a brilliant tactic just to get a whole bunch
Absolutely.
of
That's true. I don't want to
Literally
think about
shooting
that
fish.
though, Script.
You could shooting deer in a garage would be the new shooting fish in a barrel. Basically.
Yeah, that would be terrible.
Like,
I
come
hope
on
that is
in,
not the
come on
case.
in. The door just slowly closes behind them, and they're like, "What's going on?"
Click, click.
Damn it, Script Doctor.
It's gonna
This
be
one
a
dark?
good winter,
Who likes venison?
right?
My
Hey.
goodness.
The possibilities of this.
Achilles Jones, hello. Thank you for saying that. Here is
Yeah.
the couple more, and then we'll call it. This is just
Poopies and kitties.
friendship. This is how I feel about you
Aw.
guys.
Oh,
That's my friends.
Mm. This is Sadie and Kitty when they think I'm not looking, because
Yeah.
otherwise they act like they can't stand each other. But I've caught them doing stuff.
This
like
one is
before.
smiling. Look at this smile.
Oh, he's happy.
Oh, he's so cute.
Oh, look at the tail wagging.
He's like tail wagging, smiling. He's like, yeah, I got a friend.
See, cats and dogs can get along.
Totally. Aw, pit bulls don't get enough love. I
No.
tell you.
They're usually big babies, yeah.
Good
That's what I said
evening.
earlier about the one that got touched by the fish. I'm like, why am I not surprised? It's a
Yeah.
pit bull, you know? Like,
They're fake babies.
yeah.
There's a random dog.
Oh, I've seen this one before. Yes, this is hilarious.
This one cracks me up every time. I'm like,
I love it.
this is next.
Is it gonna stop? Is it gonna stop? I need a break.
Oh.
Okay, we're going again.
He's trying to bite the water.
Yeah. The camera angle is so funny.
I want that dog's energy, man. Just
I know. I wish I had this dog's energy in the morning. And then one more. This is a dog chilling in the pool.
That's just a puppy.
Yeah, he's just like, I'm just hanging out, y'all, just chilling.
This is so freaking
Sadie
cute.
looked so much like that when she was little.
Aww.
Like even in the face, like especially that looks just like she did when she was just a little pup.
Yeah, that was the new Flash is the last video. That was so funny. Achilles! Speaking of Achilles. Damn, this rabbit is putting on some gangster shit. What? Oh no.
Oh, against the I think I seen this one. Yeah,
Against the snake. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Oh my gosh.
This is like that hamster and rabbit, but even crazier.
Oh my gosh.
Or
Is this in Australia?
hamster and cat, or whatever the hell it was.
In Australia, where a rabbit's more vicious than a rattler.
I know, right?
He's chasing the snake away. Wow.
That
and it's what was it? I saw a video of a deer eating a snake.
I saw that.
You saw that too? I was like, Tom, like, what the freak?
Well, I wasn't even surprised by it because I've seen
crazy.
these deer around here eat just about everything.
That's nuts.
That is clearly a descendant of Bugs Bunny.
Oh my god, this was so beautiful. Jane Theory. Shout out to Jane.
Yeah.
She shared this. This is a sad farmer.
Oh.
And we don't know why he's sad, but all of his animals decide
The
to come
dogs
over.
go get the animals to yep.
Yep.
Oh my gosh, the cow even
They're all like, you can't be sad. We're here to make you happy. Stop being sad. We don't know what sadness is, but stop it. Oh, I love it. Oh, this one. It got deleted.
Oh, what?
Oh.
No. That sucks.
Yeah. Monday.
That was the hippo one.
That was the hippo one.
Yeah, what it was, for those who may be wondering, there was a mama hippo who was getting operated on by a conservation vets,
Mhm.
and she was sleeping. And I think they also knocked the baby out too, but the baby came to.
Mhm.
And he gets up and he sees these two working on his mom, and he gets pissed and he chases them away.
Yeah. We showed it on Toxic Fam.
Yeah, I don't know why they removed it. That's funky. That sucks. Unless somebody
Yeah.
else owned it, maybe, and that wasn't the original source. That's why. But
Yeah,
I'm kidding.
probably. This is just a Monday.
That's me sometimes by the weekend. I'm just like, ugh.
I'm done. And this is just a
Oh.
ballerina.
Nice.
He was auditioning for a part in the
I used to be a showgirl back in my old days.
Oh my god. There was another puppy video. I was waiting to get that one, and then I don't know where it is. So now what the heck is this? Man saves dog before car sinks. Oh my god, this is the whole thing.
Oh
I don't know
my
if I can
goodness.
I don't know if I can put myself through that right now.
No.
Yeah, no, I can't do that. Yeah.
Even if it's a happy ending, no.
This one always gets me.
And not only that, but the mouth too, with the jowls.
The things I do for humans.
But oh my goodness, it's been such a fun show today, guys. Thank you so much for coming through. It went a little bit longer than I expected, but hey, that's what she said. And also, hey, it's really super fun when more people are involved. So thank you guys for being here today. Let's go around the horn and kind of let everyone know where we can find each other, the audience. Teresa, tell everyone where they can find you.
We can find me here on YouTube at Miss Smart Muses, and I am this close to monetization. I just need a little bit more watch hours. So if I could ask people in the chat graciously to maybe just go and watch a few of my videos. It's finally happened. It's happening partly because of the changes, but also I was getting there anyways. It's the watch hour, so I'm kind of very excited about that. And I'm excited.
So what you can do is click on a playlist and let it play.
Yes,
yes,
yep.
thank you.
Definitely do the playlist thing.
Yes.
Here we go. This is Miss Martin Muses' channel. I'm just putting that in the chat.
Thank you. And I've been doing pub crawl with some interviews. I got one tonight with JT Cap. Going to be having John Trent's going to be on, and you're going to be on, Nina, in July. And so is Magitech. Magitech is going to be one of my other guests. So if you want to hear interviews with people talking about their choice, that's what's been going on.
Woo! Yeah, that's definitely happening. I'm definitely going to be hanging out with Teresa on her new interview show. I can't wait for that. And yeah, everybody check it out. Check out Teresa's channel and help her get monetized. It'll happen. We'll make it happen. Script Doctor, tell everyone where they can find you and what you got coming up next.
You can find me on Twitter at ScriptDoctorPhD. I have a Patreon where tomorrow I'll be dropping a really fun interview and conversation I had with a special guest over there. And then I don't know what's going to happen because I did plan to try to do a live stream this morning, but as I mentioned before, a cement mixer is going on for nearly 8 hours. So I don't know if I'll be doing something later this evening or tomorrow morning before Jane's Just Topics. We'll find out, but I'll keep you all posted. Just feel free to follow me over there on Twitter and see the stuff that's coming soon over there.
And we'll definitely be hanging out on Sunday as well. Probably playing Conan or something. Maybe reviewing The Flash while we play Conan because I kind of may have watched that. I didn't pay for it. Somebody
spoilers,
sent it to
it's
me.
bad.
Yeah, spoilers, it sucked. But it was hey, Stomp Brat, good to see you. Thank you for being here. Shout out, Stomp Brat, OG fan. Okay, so yeah, we'll be probably hanging out with Script, playing video games on Sundays as well. So
Who do I rescue this week?
Yep. So this is wait, what? Titular. Thank you for he said tit. Tom, tell everyone where they can find you and what you got.
Midnight's Edge After Dark, and I just had one more little video for us.
Sure.
This dog is on a mission.
Every time they take their dog for a walk, he tries to bring home the biggest object he can find. A lot of times an entire tree or even a wall. Nobody really knows what he's trying to do, but no one is questioning his dedication. Every time they take their
He's dedicated, that's for sure.
I love him. That's so cute. Thank you. Yes, to infinity and beyond. And you know,
sometimes those are my favorite pet videos is when you get a dog that has like one of those big sticks and they're trying to navigate through something. And when they finally figure it out, it's like, yay! It's just a simple thing, but like, yeah.
Megs, tell everyone where they can find you and what you got coming up next.
You can find me I have all of my things at the bottom here, but beneath my profile picture here: Twitter, Rumble, Kick, and Odyssey at Magic Tech Mags. Yeah, sorry guys, it's tiny.
It's tiny.
But you should find me just at the handle at all those places at Magic Tech Mags. You can see me play my Final Fantasy VI Pixel Remaster game streams at 9:30 p.m. Eastern on Thursdays, and I'm joined by Mr. Tickle Trunk, who's in the chat there. Ooh, so you can hear us banter back and forth all the time and make fun of each other. But yes, you can catch me, of course, around the YouTube sphere. You can see me with Nina on and Tom on Midnight's Edge for Toxic Femininity on Mondays. And I am also going to be it's going to be a double show for me Monday night, actually, because I got invited to Comics Division's channel on Monday as well. So
Ooh.
Yelling Apart Cars. So I will be streaming for several hours on Monday.
Nice. Very cool. Very
But
cool.
yes, you can catch me with Miss Martin Muses also next month.
Nice. Excellent. I love that people are hanging out together and getting along. It's always nice to see. As for me, of course, you can find me on here. This is where you can find me on my channel, Lena Infinity. And of course, I'll probably be playing some sort of video game on Sunday with Script Doctor and probably talking about The Flash because I did see it. So I want to talk about it. Well,
every time somebody says Flash,
not
that's
that
all I
one.
want to do.
Yeah,
now.
not the good Flash. I wish we were talking about that Flash Gordon.
I know
because
you
that's
actually got to talk to the actual Flash
I
Gordon.
did, which was really cool. That was really awesome to talk to him.
I told you Sam Jones was a cool guy.
He was. I was so nervous. I like messaged Script Doctor and I was like, I'm nervous. And he's like, why? He's a cool guy. You'll be fine. But anyway, so that you guys can find me here. But also, again, special thanks to you guys all. You, the chat, is what makes this happen. So thank you for supporting me for the last 3 years. And I hope that you will continue to support me. You guys are amazing. This is why you guys are why I do this every day that I wake up, especially Fridays, even especially like when I don't want to do it, like the days I don't want to do it. I think about you guys and you guys give me the strength to carry on. So thank you for being you and thank you for hanging out with me on this journey. I owe it all to you guys. So thank you for that. And special thanks to those of you who super chatted today, gifted memberships, became a member, all that good stuff. Thank you again for supporting the channel in the way that you do. You guys mean everything to me. So until next time, and whenever that will be, I'll see you guys then. Have a good one. Be kind. Choose kindness, everybody. Be kind. Choose empathy and kindness. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.